All right. What is up, everybody? We are getting back into some more Daggerheart. I am Styiger. We have the DM, that is Xayentist. We have Sir Rowen, which is Goken, and Sir Bjorn, which is Drax. So, take it away, Goken.
Alrighty, so on the last episode, last time, we made our way south to, I forgot what this place is called, I'll be honest with you. But we made our way south.
Oh, yes. Good old, I forgot what this place is called. I've been there many times. Great place.
Never been here a day in my life. That was my first time here, so never came this route at least.
Vesper. Town of Vesper.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the town of Vesper, currently at the Black Swan Inn. We just recently made it to court. Everybody got all dussied up. We got Styiger and Bjorn in boots. Mission accomplished. But more importantly, we're trying to figure out how to deal with this Thunderbird situation. And if things are going how most things go, we're going to have to schmooze, talk, and find our way around the various personalities and personas of the people of the court to deal with this Thunderbird situation. That is it. Nothing else happened. Nothing else.
Nothing else of importance happened.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even look back at the OVOD. I'm just kidding, people. Go back and watch it.
Yep.
I think that was pretty close. So basically where y'all left off is that y'all had been informed by Terra that alleged sightings of a Thunderbird were in the area. As Goken had explained, you're in a position now to kind of petition for resources, information, what have you, to kind of make your endeavors more successful. How you choose to do so is entirely up to you.
Definitely give me strength. Let's go. All right. Oh, nothing to do it but to do it. So, also, this creepy guy. I forgot. He's a poison guy. Out of character. I forgot what this dude was about. He was just like they said what he was from. I don't remember.
Which one?
This guy. The guy standing directly in front of me.
Oh, correct. Yeah. So he is a agent from the essentially one of the crime bosses that is been dispatched to kind of provide assistance through pharmacology, technology, weapons, things like that.
Well, I didn't realize he was part of a criminal organization. Well, there goes that plan.
I mean, look. I say we just, let's not let him get in our way. I don't condone crime. But for the greater good, I might make friends, not enemies. What do you think, Styiger?
What's the best way to defeat an enemy?
You can be their friend? Or
yeah, make him your friend.
Yeah, it doesn't really work too well in my line of work, but smiting them works just as well.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was use fire.
Well, yeah. Fireworks the best, but if you're in a pinch or it's raining or you're underwater, a good old-fashioned smite works just as well,
I don't have enemies. I only have prey.
Oh. Do you, eat people that you run into that you don't like? Or?
I've never killed a person.
sweet summer child. I feel all types of bad.
Forest kid, remember?
That's true. Notoriously known for not having groups of people in it. Fair enough. No one, not even like a bandit.
Never run into a bandit.
That explains why you sleep so well at night. Huh. I thought you was just,
Well, most people see the big wolf and run away.
True. I mean, he does look quite adorable, but even when I first saw him, I was trying to figure out exactly what he was. He's bigger than any shepherd I've seen. But about the size, yeah, he's about the size of the cats where I'm from. So I figured he was like y'all just had dogs like that down here. I've been to this particular south. I'm only a little bit more west. Yeah. I know, Styiger.
What's up?
This might seem a bit intrusive, but you don't humor me for a brief moment if you don't mind.
Okay.
Have you killed a man?
If you want to call him a man, he was a person that got infected by something. And we guards had to put him down.
Life is life.
Don't catch a cold around Styiger.
Start coughing. Styiger starts gripping the sword.
No joke.
Had the sniffles one time, and I had to run for my life.
Oh no, he more or less was kind of foaming at the mouth and just going around hitting everybody and just infecting them and all that. So we got to them before they started foaming at the mouth, and they're okay. But that guy just, I don't know what he had.
Rabies.
He had the itis.
I was like, standard pad rabies. I mean, we have healers at this point. I'm sure there wouldn't have been too much of a hassle. Unless this is something completely separate.
We only had a medicine man.
I see. Well, man, I'm gonna fault you for doing your duty on that one there. Understand. Oh yeah. Speaking of killers, what do you want?
Man, what a segue.
Yes.
Speaking of killers,
Get this man a electric battery and 2 powered wheels.
Got it. Hey, I can smell the death on him. It's palpable.
You can smell it?
Yes. You almost tell what type of person they are just by smell. And
That's funny, because the only thing I can smell is fear.
Oh, that's true. I mean, there's a hint of that, but trust me, this guy's a killer. I'm 90% sure. Could also just be wearing a killer's clothes, which has unfortunately been an issue one too many times before. And I digress.
Yep. Let's get to business.
Yes. Need to fix the cape. It ain't looking right. Oh, well, do you advise? Well, I mean, no offense, but do you mind giving us a modicum of privacy?
Sure. You're free to go wherever you like.
That is true. Well, I would much rather move than to stay here. I say we go figure out a plan away from all these prying eyes.
Don't we have to win over these people or whatnot?
I thought we were supposed to start asking people about stuff. Try to, feel the room and whatnot.
I guess so. All right. Here's what I advise.
Well, you do, as a reminder, I know it's been a little while. You do know one person here.
Yep. Here do. Mm,
Why don't
Okay.
you introduce us?
Oh, you've already been introduced. This
All
was
right.
his
uncle.
head, or what would you describe that as? He's the head of the head family, from which Sir Rowen's family is a branch family.
I don't know. I probably would know if I took a minute to think about it. But
Like
TLDR,
distant cousin, several times removed.
I think he's the first.
It would be
son.
the equivalent of saying, like, there's the king, and then like the king's brother's like nephew or whatever goes on to become like a duke or a lord or a baron.
Yeah.
So like Sir Rowen is in that branch, not the main secession branch.
Yeah,
Like-
it's kind of
Right.
like your dad's cousin.
Yeah, in a way
You know?
like that. Yeah, like he is in fact, quote unquote, the warden of the North. But
Mhm.
like us, he's always
It really depends on how distant of a relation it is.
yeah.
It could
And
be
to
like
be
second cousins, fourth cousins, fifth cousins.
He would be, his title would be Viscount.
Viscount?
Yeah, Viscount.
Hey, we both did it at the same time. But yeah, he's alright. Not my particular cup of tea, but I say we just talk to him. I don't want to talk to him anymore.
Let me grab my pen real quick.
Oh boy.
Grab my pen.
That's almost as scary as the DM going, "Oh hey, wait, let me look something up real quick."
Yeah, hold on. All right,
Or
so
when the DM starts to laugh.
all right.
Oh, that's my tell.
Yeah, no.
I have the best maniacal laughs.
Yeah, maybe I have a just a greedy laugh. Kind of doing something. It'll work. It's got a nice Stradvon rich laugh to it. Just needs a little accent.
Yeah, the problem with me is sometimes I will start doing a fake laugh and it'll turn into a real one.
But I have the same problem. Not even gonna hold you. Sometimes I'll just be like, but it beat it. All right. Here's the game plan. All right, what's the game plan actually? So what? Styiger go talk to the dragon dude, not to be species as a racist, but like you two would have a lot in common, and that's a layup.
I don't know that guy.
Well, I mean, you both can bond over not liking shoes. And I believe he's from the same area.
I
So,
still don't know how y'all walk in these things.
well, it's simple. You
Don't look
ready
at
for
me.
Heel toe.
Yeah, but they're so uncomfortable, you know.
Well, you see, it also doesn't help that
As
your
you look
heel
down at
is.
his feet, you know, the left
sticking
foot is on
Feels
the
like
right, the right foot is on the left.
It feels like I'm standing in a bog right now.
How do you use your feet to see? What are you, a small martial arts master? Look, all right, it's just shoes. It'd be fine. Besides, it's good to protect your feet. Tiger, not so much for you. You have scales. I don't think shoes really matter for you.
See, I don't know why I had to wear these freaking things in the first place.
Because it's unseemly to show one's body. You see everybody's here wearing clothes up to their neck and work gloves.
I don't have gloves on.
Well, I can't find any to accommodate the tailor.
I mean, I knew I was going to have to wear clothes and pants whenever I came to the civilized world. He does little air quotes. I didn't realize they were going to stick me with shoes, too.
It's just shoes. Like a mom's like, no, it's just shoes. Come on, put your shoes on. Let's go. Get in the minivan.
Like, it's already constraining enough wearing pants and a shirt.
You know what? I'm just like, as a person who wears armor and shoes all the time, it's not that bad. You get accustomed to it. Trust me. Wear shoes a little bit more, you won't have any more complaints about it.
I'm just trying to get used to these pants.
Well, maybe you should have got some with a bigger inseam. All right.
I don't know. You know what? Never mind. Let's just back to the task at hand. We're getting off track again.
Task at hand. All right. So we can either A, go around and speak to each person individually, or B, branch off into our own separate things and see if we can gather profiles of people. Because I don't actually know. Well, we only know like the two people here, technically.
Well, you know them. I don't know them.
True, but you know enough about them.
I still don't know enough about them. I just know that they're your aunt and uncle, and that's it.
Well, I guess I will start over here.
Anyway, once we get a profile of people set up, I'll make sure to introduce you properly, and we can even discuss it later on. I don't. He like Rowan looks over his shoulder. There's prying eyes here, so just moves and try and get everybody's name if you can, and see what everybody's talking about.
Okay. Well,
he's gonna do a little fist bump on your chest. All right. Good luck.
Hello. How are you?
Well, hello, child. What can I do for you?
I just came to see if you knew anything about this situation.
It's not exactly our forte. We dabble in industrial works, so I'm not exactly sure beyond requisitions what the expectations for Terra is for us exactly.
Ah, okay. So you're more of an equipment guy than a
I beg your pardon.
That dude.
You're more the guy I want to talk to if
Wait.
I'm trying to. More the lady.
I am no
that's a
guy.
woman. That's a woman. Oh, Okay, you gotta understand.
No.
I have incredibly bad eyesight, and I am scrolled way the heck back to see everybody.
Canonically,
That is a character. That is a player thing. That is not a character thing.
canonically, you're nearsighted, farsighted. Close. That's the problem.
Okay. Back it up again.
She will invoke her know your place feature. Go ahead. I'm going to mark a stress. And all targets within close range must succeed on a presence reaction roll or become cowed until the scene ends.
Oh, great. Presence. My favorite.
He's about to turn you into a bovine. Crazy.
Would old dog new tricks apply to this?
You tell me. Articulate your argument and why it would apply.
This is literally my first time talking to anyone about this sort of thing.
Sure, I'll allow it. First time ever.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Paradise. That was probably going to be helpful in this situation.
Also, it's Friday.
Hey, 21.
Nice.
I was going to say,
that'll
you
work.
guys also have Rally. Not Rally. Y'all have Rally die.
I would have said person if I knew she was a woman.
She will. She will say, "Well, I won't hold it personally, seeing as you may not have been raised in the proper etiquette of addressing a noble woman of the court. You may address me as ma'am or Lady Zalara.
Lady Zalara, please forgive me. I grew up alone in the forest.
How novel. You were inquiring.
Yes. So, are you the person I would speak to about specific materials, weaponry, whatnot in regards to this task that we have been giving?
Weaponry, no. We provide and provision raw and processed materials. However, we are not a shop equipped for industrial manufacturing or fabrication. We are the step before that. So if you're looking for requisition of materials to build something, then by all means, yes, we can assist you in delivering those goods. But you will have to find a fabricator or workshop owner to process them for you.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
But of course, she'll kind of give like a small nod and like a curtsy as she kind of turns back to the paperwork at hand.
Right.
Okay, I need to look at these characters more closely the next time I start speaking to them.
To be fair, that's 1,000% on point for Bjorn.
Yeah.
100% on character for Bjorn.
Not gonna hold you. Looking away, not extremely zoomed in. I thought that was like a dwarf or some black somebody with a beard.
Do you not see her ample bosom?
Oh, you see from far away, that looks like the top of their head, and the bottom.
The only thing I can.
Okay.
So you gotta understand, I'm zoomed out so far that I can see every character when I'm talking. When I first started talking to her. So the only thing I really see is the coloring. I see the blue, I see the white, and I see the brown of the hair. So once you zoom in, yes, I can see her ample bosom, as you so eloquently put it.
Right.
Okay, who's next?
Turn to this Draken folk.
Sure.
Hello there, fellow Draken folk. Named Styiger reaches out a hand.
He'll take your hand and kind of in a traditional draconian like greeting, he'll clasp like, forearm to forearm. He says, well met, Gold Scale. Haven't seen one of your kind in these parts for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. So, do you know anything about this Thunderbird?
What don't I know at this point? I feel like I've been in these damn meetings for years on end. Every time they haul me to court, I have to put on these things, as he points down to his little booties.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
You get used to it.
What can you tell me about this Thunderbird?
Well, mostly what I have to offer is intel. It seems that, excuse me, sighting started about a couple months back. At first, it was kind of dismissed as ramblings of, patronizing village chiefs and whatnot, always looking for more resources when they come into trouble with misappropriating their goods, as it were. But then we started finding plumage, and not the kind of a small bird, or let's just say you know those rocks that we have. They kind of like tend to prowl out on the coastline.
Oh, yeah.
Big, massive guys. It probably about twice the size of one of their feathers.
Oh, wow.
How?
Anywho, couple of them hauled in these plumes to the research laboratory, and that's where they confirmed that it was holding a charge. And I mean, unless you know of anything else around these parts that is avian in nature and can somehow conduct electricity, I mean, like when it looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck.
Okay. How big would you say this Thunderbird is?
Who can tell, to be honest? I mean, you know about as much as I do on that one. No real actual visual sightings as of yet. Most of the things we have are just kind of trace evidence that it's coming into the area. We've been combing through some of the catacombs and the ancient texts and stuff to see what we can tell, but the research is either unreliable, uncorroborated, or scattered. The research departments are kind of doing their thing independently of us, kind of formulating models to figure out based off of the size of the feather, the estimated size of the creature, and they're projecting it somewhere to the tune of a wingspan of about 400 to 500 feet.
Holy cow. Do you know if this thing hunts alone or hunts in a pack?
He's going to kind of shrug and say, your guess is as good as mine there. Unfortunately, that's what we're dealing with, is just a information black hole. Half of the stuff we bring in our reports is more legend and myth than corroborated fact.
Okay, well, if you can dig up anything else that we should know, just let me know.
Oh, we're doing everything we can. You might have better purpose touching base with one of those research fellows. They seem to be onto something or another. I couldn't tell you, but we've been running into a dead stop with the combing through the catacomb libraries.
Do you know if one of the researchers are in this meeting, or?
The researchers themselves don't come to the meetings, but if you were to be looking for a way in, you might want to talk to let's see, where is his name? Might want to talk to Gabriel. As he kind of points across the way, it's going to be this gentleman in green here.
Okay.
He's the head of the Technology Innovation Committee and company. They're the ones responsible for developing all the Steamworks and Magitech craft, as you can kind of see. You probably ran into some of their works, in fact, on your way up here. The little ornithopter and the dirigible.
Dirigible? Okay. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, my name is, I got to move you out of the way so I can read it. My name is Urton.
How do you spell that?
Sure.
URTOND.
Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. It's good
Seeing the
you,
character explains the character.
Reading the card explains the card.
Exactly.
Yep. Well, I was
Don't
over
you
here
start
typing
me.
on the notepad and all that, so.
Yeah, no worries.
Alrighty. Well, it's good meeting you.
You as well, Gold Scale. And your name?
Styiger.
Styiger. Well, hopefully this is one of many of our future meetings to come. By the way, word of advice. Some of these damn soft skins, they're more viper than even you and I.
Oh,
Keep your
geez.
wits about you.
Will do. Thank you.
That was good stuff. Both of y'all did excellent.
16. What's that for?
I'm deciding on
Oh, whether you're talking to good old uncle, good old Unc.
I might as well. So one's just gonna like come up and take a seat, and just kind of puts his hands on the table and just like, did we change his name by the way? Because I don't remember calling it that, but I'll go with whatever. I'm not picky.
I think I haven't changed it yet because his name was Chadwick. Is that correct? That's what I had. Yeah, I can change that now. Chadwick.
You keep the last name though. Ink.
Bjorn.
Ink. Unk.
Yeah, that's gonna be his.
Yeah.
Chadwick Unkdorn.
There you go. He's gonna just sit next to him and was like, so you guys have been dealing with this Thunderbird thing for some time, I am to assume.
He's gonna kind of like grunt under his breath and say, it's been causing us to lose countless hundreds of silver from our coffers, delaying shipping and making a real mess of the supply lines.
Yeah.
I don't know why they just don't send in the military to deal with it.
That I am unsure of. I figure it would be easier, but seems Lady Terra has tasked us, a little band of individuals, to assist and possibly defeat this thing. So, shall see how that goes.
Yes, quite curious. Let's just hope that Lady Terra's judgment hasn't been waning in the years. But she's given you the task, so hopefully you don't embarrass us.
Again.
Indeed. But speaking of embarrassment, how have you been?
Doing quite well.
It's great to hear. As you see, Sir Rowan's going to take a sigh, and he's going to be the voice of reason here to help de-escalate this. I wouldn't say it's a violent situation, but he's just going to go, look, Uncle, I'm tasked currently to deal with this, and a lot of lives, and more importantly, a lot of people will definitely be affected by this Thunderbird. So I come to you humbly asking, who do you think would be most benefit to deal with this? We're low on resources, but we have two things that work out for us best: ingenuity and combat acumen. So, what would you suggest?
What I would suggest
Yes.
is, as much as it pains me to say, the disruption to the supply lines is unfortunate. However, once the bird does arrive, well, prices will go up. Business will essentially be booming. So if you can figure out a way to reestablish the supply lines and we can, add additional stocks to our larders, as it were, once it does arrive, we should be adequately positioned to make quite a profit.
Well, I tell you what, we shall meet in the middle. We're in desperate need of outfitting. Is there any way we can procure provisions, equipment, armor, and then from there, we can definitely lay down our sword to ensure your profit. As he makes his face almost cracks trying to make a smile.
Interesting proposition. Make a persuasion, a presence roll.
I will. And I will also spend a hope.
Sure.
And you know what? I will spend 2 hope to use Noble Knight as a background, because I'm coming to you as a knight. My word is my law, and I do keep my word. And
Sure.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Should be like a little tick, tick thing.
Thank
It's
you.
probably red and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bold presence. You can spend a hope to add your strength to a roll. All right. Where's bold presence at on here?
Oh,
Like-
you just add it as a situation bonus.
Oh,
so
okay.
you would say, oh, strength is a 3.
Plus
you
3.
put a 3 in the situation bonus.
All right. Let's see what I get. Got a 12. I'm going to. I'm also going to spend a prayer die to make that a 15 with hope.
Sure.
Yeah.
15 is inadequate. However, because of the hope, Sir Chadwick will kind of say, novel proposition. Unfortunately, I can't provide you the provisions up front, as obviously, as we just discussed, the supply lines are in shambles. However, if you can restore the flow of goods, I'd be willing to entertain revisiting this conversation then.
Amicable. As he, as a sign of gesture, is going to hold out his hand. Shake on it.
He'll kind of like hold out his hand kind of reluctantly, like touching something not quite clean as he gingerly grasps your hand and shakes it lightly.
He's gonna shake it extra hard. Just really grab onto his hands. Like, thank you for such a golden opportunity for me to show my work. As you see, he pats him on the shoulder.
Well, time will tell how your endeavors bear fruit. I wish you luck.
As he stands up, turns, the cape just almost grazes him. He's like, all right. He's like gonna stand and take a look. Sees Styiger go and talk to that person, and sees Bjorn about to talk to him. I would say I'll probably speak with this person next if we go around.
All right, Bjorn, if you want to go.
Hello. How are you today?
Let's see, where are you at, Bjorn? Which one are you talking to?
Guy
okay.
in purple with a top knot.
Sure. This one is actually a dwarven
Okay.
gentleman, or someone of the halfling shorter variety. I don't know if you know what a dwarf looks like as Bjorn, essentially,
Have you ever seen
but definitely not human. He's a stout individual. His fists seem to be like a golden ring on each finger, adorned in jewels. Wearing fine silken, shirt with extravagant fur plumage. He's kind of like sitting back in like a leisurely manner as you come up and kind of, inquire your greetings. He kind of like turns and without even like so much as giving you the time of day, just kind of grunts and says, "Be God with you, lad."
Just instantly, just get out of here.
All right. If you insist.
Oh, wait. As Fenrir kind of like walks on by, he beckons you back. He says, "Not so fast, laddie. That creature. How old is she?"
My wolf?
Aye.
He is roughly 10 years old.
10 years old, you say? He's going to kind of like, reach out and kind of inquire, may I?
I will gesture for Finn to
Not eat this guy.
yeah. Just come a little closer and
You want to pet my dog? You answer questions.
Hey, questions for pets.
Yeah, he kind of reaches out slowly, his fingers kind of like ever so steadily kind of like running through Fenris fur. He's going to be kind of like muttering under his breath. Oh, why good quality indeed. Tell me, are they the only of their kind?
Mm.
there are more.
More? How many?
That I am not aware of. At least a few packs.
Ah. And where exactly is it that you hail from?
That depends. What exactly can you offer?
Oh my God.
Straight to the business. I like you, lad. Money.
How much?
That depends.
Oh no. Don't sell out the hood, man.
How much do you need and what are you willing to trade?
I am willing to trade the general location of where you can find these packs.
He's going to kind of scratch his beard a bit and say, I'm interested.
I'd say a few chests would be adequate.
He's going to kind of like snap his fingers and say, done.
The trade.
He's going to pull out some paper and kind of place it onto the desk as he kind of like firmly taps his finger onto the paper, placing a pen and quill next to it, or a quill and ink pot next to it. Now, if you would.
Thumbprint.
Not your thumbprint, lad. The location.
Oh. I will basically give him directions to the general location of where the forest is. Because I don't know where it is on a map. So
That's what I was like. It's hilarious because he doesn't know.
As you begin to kind of describe the location, I guess, how are you articulating this? Like, how are you describing it to him?
So I will start with the first town that I ventured to after leaving, and basically work backwards from there. Like it's in this direction. I would know where east, west, north, south is based off of the sun.
Yeah.
So I'd say
Right.
roughly this distance in this direction from this location.
He's gonna kind of like after a bit, he's gonna say, "Oh, hold on," as he kind of like raises his hand up without saying a word, kind of motioning like someone to come over. You'll see like a small goblinoid butler appear out of you don't know where. As he kind of just like snaps and points out to the paper. He says, "All right, continue."
And yeah, so I'll give the name of the first town. I'll say travel this far, heading this direction, and you'll come upon a dense forest. That is the natural habitat.
You said how many couple of packs you said? How
2 or 3.
large?
Ranging from anywhere from 10 to 30 individuals in a pack.
Good. Pleasure doing business with you, young lad. As he once again, without saying a single word, he kind of motions like waving his hand away to the butler. Before you know it, seconds later, the creature comes back holding 3 chests of gold.
Nice.
As it sets them down onto the ground in front of you. The dwarven man kind of peels open the lid from one as he reaches in and kind of pulls the gold out, letting it kind of cascade through his fingers back into the chest, and he says, "Money well spent. It's all yours, lad."
Thank you.
And he kind of closes the top back down. I will add 3 chests to your layer or your party.
He's probably going to go and hunt those wolves.
I'm about to say, he's about to deforestation.
Yeah, he's gonna be in for a bad time.
You don't know as you didn't ask his motives.
Well, true.
I have a good idea, but
he could very much well just. We don't know. A lot of things could happen.
let's just say I know a few things that live in that forest that are not too keen on people. There's a reason why I left.
Well, next one less noble I have to listen to. If we're lucky.
Okay.
That life isn't so good.
Yep. So that was added to the party.
Yep. 3 chests have been added to the party.
Okay. Who's next?
Staggers.
Hello there, sir.
The Lord Gabriel's going to kind of be busy scribbling down on some papers as you approach. He hears you, and he just kind of holds his hand up, you know, to kind of wait one moment.
Are you finished?
1 second.
Are you finished?
Oh dear God.
Yeah, one moment, good sir. Please. One moment. I beg of you.
Are you finished now?
God.
For Christ's sakes. Yeah, no, what is it?
Well, you kept saying 1 second, and 1 second's already went by, so.
That was like 5 seconds there.
Have you never heard of patience being a virtue of the nobility?
I don't know.
I come from a small town.
Of course you do. And why exactly are you here droning on to me when I'm trying to be busy at work exactly?
Because I got questions for you.
Of course you do. Ask your questions. I'd rather get this over fast as I can.
Right,
Making friends everywhere we go.
You know about the Thunderbird, right?
I know of the Thunderbird, yes.
Okay. Can you tell me anything that you know about it?
Sure, let me just hand over you research to anyone that comes up and asks. Be damned any type of proprietary information that could be operationalized into profit or goods or technology. Yes, sure. My research notes are yours to peruse through, stranger.
Oh, well, thank you.
That was sarcasm.
I've never had that before. What's it taste like?
Does it have a minty aftertaste?
Well, I got like several questions for you about the Thunderbird.
Okay.
First question, how big do you think this thing is?
Haven't a clue.
They said that there was a plume that landed somewhere.
Bloom.
Plume?
Like feathers.
Yeah.
Plumage.
There were a few plumes. That is correct. I don't know who's been selling you that information, but there were some.
And they said that they were statically charged.
Allegedly.
How long did the static last, or is it still statically charged?
I cannot confirm or deny anything. You have to understand what you're inquiring about is deeply held research topics. We spent quite a bit to acquire those plumes, and anything that they may hold in terms of their value, use, and utility is valuable information.
Well, you know,
Are you willing
valuable
to-
information that we need to take this thing down?
I mean, what do you think exactly our endeavors are? You're not the only one that's been tasked with this duty.
How about I make you a deal? If we
I'm
can
listening.
take this bird down and all, I'll give you my rights over the bird.
Your rights. What exactly is your rights, sir?
Whoa, you just changed.
Yeah. It's because it was a female model. I wanted to change it.
Ah, okay. Like first rights. So whenever someone kills it and all, they get first rights over like stuff and all.
Oh, how quaint. I did hear about this from some of those individuals from the Hunting's Guild. Yeah, I don't think you understand. We have more than enough capital to acquire all the research materials we need. Who exactly do you think purchases the bulk of the materials from the guild? It's with our financial backing that they continue to exist. They may be incredible materials, but let's be honest, without our research driving it, it's nothing but mere fur and hide and talons.
Yeah, but it could also go for weapons and everything to help take down the next beast.
Oh, you are quite right. Who do you think designs those weapons? Figures out the metallurgy and the materials and the methods to transform them into weapons of war.
I'm guessing you and your clan?
Precisely. Now you're getting it.
So what could I do to get more information out of you?
Well, unless you have a deep, deep pockets, which don't get me wrong, no offense. I'm not saying anything ill about this, but I highly doubt it. I'm willing to make a barter.
What type of barter?
You seem to be quite able and willing.
I am.
If you are able to procure for us more of those plumes, by whatever means necessary, I'd be willing to share with you some of our research. Any of the research conducted on the plumes you acquire is yours as a co-contributor.
That sounds good.
A little bit of a quid pro quo. We get more plumes, you get information.
Sounds like a good barter.
It seems we have an accord then.
All right. I hand it, put out my hand.
Oh, yeah, we don't do that in my company.
Oh, you don't shake hands?
No.
We don't mingle with the common riffraff here.
We put all of our agreements in writing. As he kind of like motions to like a piece of paper on the table. Your script, sir.
I just kind of cut my finger and do a thumbprint on it.
Oh, we do have ink. That's all right.
That's how
At least I was going to use ink.
It's like none of y'all know how to write your own name. It's hilarious.
No, I know how to write my own name. It's just that the only time
That's his
whenever
custom.
I do anything is with a thumbprint.
Go for door, don't print.
Well, I will see that these agreements are filed with the appropriate offices. And should you acquire any additional plumes, please bring it to my attention as soon as you are able.
That sounds awesome. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Jade. Welcome in.
Welcome all. Call this episode "Scientists Survived the Plague."
Yep.
He lives.
All right, it sounds good. And do I get a copy of this as well?
It'll be filed into the public record. You are more than welcome to request a copy at your own expense.
Okay. And
Money
where do I go for that?
Oh dear.
I'm new in town, so I don't know where.
Yeah, it shows. I tell you what, why don't you go talk to my secretary and she'll point you in the right direction.
Who is your secretary?
She's in the actuaries theater. If you exit this hall, go down the hallway, up the stairs, and he kind of like points up to like you see like a almost like in like the very top part of the ceiling, like a secondary kind of lining of like
Here?
like chairs. It would be more akin to kind of like up here, like it's not an actual like frame, but there's like a secondary layer up here of people kind of like looking down as they're like ferociously like writing.
I didn't even see where you were going. Can you hear me a little bit better now, Callie?
Let me see if I can.
Sorry, they could barely hear me on the stream.
No worries. It would essentially kind
Much
of be
better?
like
Okay,
this.
Cool. All right. Oh, so it's an upper deck. Okay.
It's an upper deck. Yeah.
All right. And what is your secretary's name?
You know, I'm not quite sure. I never did ask.
Oh, wow.
I think it's Linda or something. I'm not sure.
And your name is Gabriel, right?
That's correct. Professor Gabriel.
Professor Gabriel. Alrighty. Well, it's good to meet you. And hopefully we do some good tides during this. And all.
I would say it's been a pleasure, but it's definitely been interesting. Now, if you would excuse me, I'm very busy.
Thank you for your time. Alrighty, Rowan.
I guess. So Rowan wants to know. Who would be a good? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to that person, so there's 6 people left plus this guy. Does Rowan even know any of these people?
Not personally, no. Not until you ask them of their name and title. You might know them based off of like their title and their peerage, but none by face.
None by face. Maybe. Do any of them have like family crests on? Like I have a lion medallion.
For the most part, usually like family standards are not worn by like the upper nobility, as they need no reason or no they don't require as much identification because they kind of their names and titles speak for themselves.
You would want to wear your house name, but still. All right. Let me see. It's out of these two. High or low, Styiger?
Let's go low.
We're going high. So Rowan's gonna. He's like, excuse me, pardon me, just coming through. overhear a bit of a conversation, stops, looks at this little
See,
man,
we're
looks
just
at
getting
Bjorn,
into
is like,
the
I smell
home
trouble.
for vacation, so we have to dip to
I hate
bring
to
the stuff in the
intrude, but
house.
good
All right,
evening.
cool. Hopefully y'all have an amazing vacation.
As you kind of approach, he'll kind of nod.
Introductions aside, I am Sir Rowen. I have been tasked with assisting and potentially slaying this Thunderbird. I would love your cooperation in this endeavor. In Lady Terra's name, if you don't mind.
He'll kind of nod once again in agreement.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, man. I want to mute myself real quick. All right. So hopefully
he's gonna pull out a notepad.
Hopefully you'll have a
he's gonna
good
pull out his
vacation.
field journal and just kind of
and
write down.
hopefully I'm able to stream.
By
a
any
little
chance,
bit
do you
more.
have any prevalent information that we could possibly use to deal with this Thunderbird, or maybe any prior experience or anything that I can use?
He'll take the piece of paper and begin kind of writing on it, and then he hands it back to you. It says he's in charge of the publications for the general area. This includes both the circulating newsletter as well as any of the literature that is like published as a part of like research, study, finances, things of that nature.
You seem to be you don't mind me being so forward. You seem to be a well heard individual. You seem to well, let's just say you know what you need to know because you have to spread the word. If you don't mind me asking, how familiar are you with the members of this court?
He again kind of writes down some information onto your pad and hands it back, and it says intimately.
He's going to almost a little bit under his breath, so like nobody else can kind of hear. He's just going to say, if you don't mind, I was going to compile a list of individuals who can better help us in this endeavor. Do you mind pointing out any key individuals who might help, or possibly names and areas of expertise we might go to in case we need any further provisions, knowledge, or assistance?
He's gonna take the pad back, and as he kind of like shakes his head no, he'll start writing into it for a while. As he hands you the pad back, it says, be careful what you ask for, as many individuals here are not always what they seem. And I cannot provide you information such as that, lest both our lives be at risk. You must understand that when it comes to nobility, their name and their honor are more valuable than any amount of gold or life, for that matter. So asking for me to point fingers at individuals might as well be a slow walk to the gallows for the both of us.
That's fair. I didn't mean to intrude or suggest anything of the sort. I was merely, well, I should say, a less formal introduction is more than likely what I'm actually looking for. I'm not particularly fond of this particular area, nor have I come down this way, but as an noble myself, I'm quite familiar with houses up north, but here seems a bit of a bunch of new and bright faces, such as your own. I was just simply hoping that you might provide me with a brief summary before I begin to talk. You understand.
He'll take the pad back and write a few more things onto it. As he hands it back to you, it reads, I am limited in my ability as I am bound by a blood curse that prevents me from taking any non-neutral position. Doing so would be at great risk to myself. As he kind of points to his face, you can see that there are very faint kind of like runic etches around kind of the sides of both sides of his mouth, like near the corners of the mouth.
Yes. Mental note added. So I was like, and I assure you, this is a very neutral stand to be had. I'm merely asking for such as surface level information, such as, oh, Lord so and so just happens to deal in textiles, or this lady happens to deal with market value fruit or whatever may have you. Just a simple overview, nothing of that sort to put anyone's lives in danger. Something you would ask a friend, if you will.
He'll take the notepad and begin kind of scribbling down some information. Most of what he relays is, things that you've already have gathered for the most part. He informs you that Lady Zara and her house is responsible for provisioning raw source goods. The individuals responsible for processing and refining and creation is going to be Professor Gabriel. Your Sir Chadwick, he is a mercantile purely. He dabbles in bringing foreign goods into the area, as well as stockpiling and goods and selling them to the general masses, kind of bringing items to market. The dwarven gentleman, he is not native to this area, but he's actually sources the majority of raw animal materials. He has a profound kind of business model for acquiring and selling and trading in kaiju and beast materials. We have the gentleman, the dragon-born gentleman who comes from a far-off land. His primary occupation is cataloging and archival purposes. He's known as a scrivener. We have Vistar, the individual you're talking to. He is in charge of publications. And then who else do we not cover? We have... oh, goodness. We have the visitor who is a inhabitant or of another city far off. He is a individual from the criminal organization known as the headed by the Scum Lord. They are responsible for all manner of both illicit and non-illicit pharmacology, poisons, medicines, mutations, things of that nature. They dabble in both information networks as well as toxicology. Let's see. We had... who else did I miss?
Well, I was trying to figure out who this person is, and I'm trying to figure out who these people are. That's
this person here is a general, a spice trader. So he trades in a lot of, kind of like spices, cuisine, produce, grocer type goods. But he also dabbles in importing of pigments for art, specific minerals for science. Generally, he kind of sources things that are natural, powdered or mineral forms of things.
Okay. All right.
And who was the other one?
Well, I was this back line here for Styiger. You see this? I wish I could draw. Here.
You can draw.
Oh, can I?
Well, pencil.
Yeah. Here we go. Does it work? Freehand? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out who these individuals are.
Yep. So for the most part, Dulith is responsible for textile creations.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see, what did I have for the other ones? We had... I don't remember what I put for these three.
above game. Important or non-important?
Probably not important.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think those ones were just available for monetary support of some kind.
Well, we'll just put them the Schuyler sisters because we need monetary support. Deal. It's like so Rowan is going to once Bishtar is done, so Rowan's gonna nod his head like you don't understand how much.
And Talgrain, sorry we missed this one. Talgrain is responsible for he deals in human goods.
Human goods. And just Rowan like eyebrow pops. I was like, human goods?
You're gonna see Vistar kind of like motion around like his hand kind of clasping around his neck.
I see.
Human trafficking.
Yeah. I figured. Note to self.
It was either going to be slavery or body parts.
Either way, Talgrain dies above table. All right. You see, Sauron's going to look at the list and he's like, you know, this is truly more help than you can ever imagine. And like I said, I'm never planning on this being anything other than a neutral stance on trying to deal with the problem at hand. For that, I thank you.
He'll nod in agreement.
Well, if there's anything I can ever do to repay you for this great help or anything to help you out, just let me know right now if you got a chance.
He'll take the notepad and kind of write down, something onto it and hand it back. It says, any amount of account or research or findings or stories related to the Thunderbird, if you bring to him that information so he can be the first to publish it, that would be helpful to him.
I assure you, the first sign of any information that I have, you will be the first person to know. That on my honor. That on my name and on my honor will be yours. Trust me.
And he'll nod in acceptance and thanks.
I don't want to keep you here for too long. Your tea is getting cold. As you see, he gets up and dusts himself off. Once again, I thank you. All right. We got a list.
A lisp?
A list.
Yeah, lisp.
Lisp. We got a lisp now.
Good old lisp.
Go to sit here and just look at his notepad as he throws the bone to our favorite Wolfman Bjorn.
Okay. Let's try number 3. Is that a dude or a woman?
I don't know.
Roll to
You tell me.
suspect gender. Roll for gender.
Let's make a let the dice decide. Give me a
1d2
instinct. give me an instinct reaction roll there.
Yeah. False.
15 with fear. Excellent. What do you think they are?
Male? I don't know.
No
Okay.
buzzing. Could just be a flat chested elf.
Introduce yourself however you see fit.
Boy. Hello, how are you today?
As they kind of turn around, you'll see the kind of like grizzled old face of someone who's seen like quite a few years. Can I help you?
Potentially. I was wondering if you knew any information on the task we have been given, or could supply us with any aid or material.
Oh, you're looking for a free handout?
I was more looking for dialogue to negotiate, potential trade, whatever.
Dialogue. Look at you as she kind of like points like up and down at like your garb. You're not even wearing that right. Where'd you grow up, lad? In a bush or in a forest? I bet you've come from one of those backwater towns that has like what, maybe 2-3 families to rub between each of them.
I grew up alone in a forest.
Ah, makes sense. Let's not try and force something that isn't there. How about that? You and I both know this is unnatural for you. Speak plainly. What do you want?
I want to do my job so I can get paid and feed myself. Can you help with that?
I might. Depends on what you need.
Well, information on my target and or the means to take it down.
Let me ask you this, boy. Where you come from? You're not used to trade, right? If you needed something, you just went out and got it. Am I wrong?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
It's not how it works here. You see, when you come to high society, and she kind of like uses scare quotes, they expect something for something. It's not as free and open as what it is out in the woods. So you have to offer something in exchange. It doesn't have to be of the same value, but you at least need to make it seem like it is. Otherwise, most of these people won't even bother to get up off their own asses to help you. So, try again. What do you want and what are you going to be able to offer?
I want information about my target's potential weaknesses, or weaponry that can reach such a target. In exchange, I offer my services. Whether you need...
How far are you willing to go with your services?
Don't sell your body for us. You can do better.
I am primarily a mercenary, though I do not hunt humans as trade.
Let me ask you, lad. You grew up in the forest, fairly deft of foot, able to get in and out of places without being seen or heard, I'm assuming?
Most times, yes.
I think we might be able to reach an agreement. I have a little bit of information that might help you, but I want something in exchange.
Name your price.
My price is something I don't have. I want you to acquire it for me.
Keep talking.
Not here, lad.
Okay.
I know you're probably as aware as I am that it's not just the force that seems to be able to hear things. So, let's just say you come find me on the morrow. I'll be out near the Griffin's post. We could talk about specifics then and there.
Very well.
You'll need one of these. She kind of like reaches into her breast pocket as she hands you like a ornately carved like wooden token of some form of wood that you are unfamiliar with. It's heavy, very heavy, almost as heavy as iron. So the small kind of wooden token weighs about as much as like a buckshot kind of in your palm. Very small, about the size of a pebble. Weighs almost about as much as a steel or a metal cup, a goblet.
Okay. I will put it in my pocket. And
Show
nod.
that to the post. Show that to the shopkeep tomorrow, and they'll know exactly where to direct you.
Okay, then. Have a nice day.
See you tomorrow, lad.
Stagger, boy.
All right. Good evening.
Oh, a scaly one. What can I do for you, sir? Matt? I'm a sir, right?
Yes.
What can I do for you, sir?
I was wondering if you can help us on this ordeal that we've been tasked with.
Oh, we're dealing. Help how exactly?
Like, is there any information that you can give us on what this bird is, or where it comes from, or where it's roosted at? Hunting grounds?
Unfortunately, unless you're looking to dress the bird up and find silks and style them in fancy perfumes, I don't know how much help I can be, really. My specialty is on cosmetics and fashion.
So what you're saying is you're useless.
Well, hold on now.
Okay, well, thank you.
He said, well, you ain't useful.
I'll just pass this lady up.
Okay.
This lady up as well. And
Just
just
going
go
through
to... I'll just go to this guy.
Okay.
All right, Bjorn. Sir Rowen, you want to go?
Well,
That was completely useless.
That's a last, by the way. Just FYI.
it's the lady.
Okay.
So Rowan's gonna see Bjorn walk up and is like, how fruitful have your endeavors been?
3 chests of gold.
See, so Rowan's like, well, I'll be. Maybe you should be the one doing all the talking.
No.
Yes.
I also have a lead on a potential means of getting some information and or material for us. We'll need to follow up tomorrow.
Good. Likewise, I was able to at least figure out who's all who. And unfortunately, if we plan on getting any type of real commerce items or provisions, we're going to have to figure out a way to get the trade route up and running again. So I feel like that might not be an immediate solution to one of our problems. But nonetheless,
Well, we need to meet with someone. They are going to offer us some kind of a job. At least me and
well,
so. Let's see what
he's
it
like. He's gonna like lean into you, almost putting a hand on his shoulder. And it's like, I was speaking to a very bad person earlier. Thinking like that.
I was?
Yes.
Which one?
He's like gonna put his back like almost blocking the dwarf's light of view, and he's just gonna like hook his eyes to behind him, insinuating the dwarf guy.
You know, you could just describe what they looked like, right?
Please. One thing you'll learn here very soon is that no matter how old everyone is, their ears work tremendously. Besides, it's not here to be scandalous. Just let you know, I have at least a layout of who people are. Some savory, some less than so. But all in all, I think I've gotten all the information I can get from everybody outside of as he hooks a eyebrow towards tall, dark, and evil over there. Which, to be honest, I think I might want to talk to. He might prove useful. No, I don't agree with him or his faction, so to speak, on a fundamental level. You know, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I think we're just running on desperation at this point. And you agree?
Very well.
Well, I say we reconvene and do a sit rep with Styiger and see how well he's been faring. Looks like he's talking to some person right now. Talking to the textile person. Hey, can you help us? Yeah, we got some textiles if you need to lay down a bathtub or something.
Styiger, roll a presence reaction roll, please.
Okay.
$18 with fear. As Sir Rowen and Bjorn both look over at Styiger, they see this woman kind of like stand up, and she says, "I beg your pardon, sir. If you'll excuse me," as she kind of like walks off in a huff.
Well, that worked. That worked out for best of us.
I didn't even say anything.
What was it that you said to her that offended her, Styiger? Or that you don't think offended her, I should say.
You look like you can hunt.
Hey, so what did y'all figure out? That lady
Come
just
on, I gotta know.
completely walked off.
What did you do?
I have no idea. She just walked off.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing. I just walked up to her.
You had to have said something or done something. People don't just walk away out of a huff.
I was about to say good evening and all that, but she stood up and just walked off.
Well, it can't be helped.
No, well,
And he's gonna just kind of go, man, I wonder what Styiger did. Anyway, so TLDR, have some information about the people currently in this room. Don't have too much information on the particular Thunderbird per se, but as you see, Soren holds up his notepad and kind of taps it. Let's have an idea of the people that we'll be dealing with, and potentially what we can get from them.
okay. Well, the guy that I was talking to over there, the first row all the way in the back.
Oh yeah, Sir
Or
Gabriel. I mean,
close to the
Lord
front.
Gabriel.
Yeah, he said that we can actually, if we can actually get him some more of those feathers and all that he will give us more information.
That's it. More feathers, more information.
Yeah. More feathers, more information, and being able to learn more stuff about it.
Not a bad deal. Definitely not. Well, all right.
And I got to talk to his secretary to get a copy of the sheet that I kind of signed.
Oh, you signed a contract.
Yeah, it's just get him more of the feathers, and he will give us more information.
Did you read the contract?
Yeah, I read the contract.
He's gonna look at you like, I don't think you read that contract. Did Styiger actually read the contract in full?
He skimmed it.
He skimmed it. Look, I perused it. You perused it. You don't even know. Oh my god. We could be into you could be in some legal trouble. Who knows? Well, we can definitely take a look at this so-called contract. He's just gonna he's just gonna be exhausted. He's like, man, just talking to people all day is just so taxing. But Bjorn was able to secure some funds and some more potential information. So
That's pretty cool.
Or supplies. It wasn't clear which one.
Say that one more time.
Or supplies. It wasn't clear which one.
yeah. And
okay, so I guess the last one that we got to talk to is tall, dark, and scary behind me.
It seemed pretty short, but yes.
Well,
I say we all we all come at them as one, equal front. Besides, there have been tougher times where we had to work with lesser men.
yeah,
What's that?
true enough.
He just sees like 2 towers coming towards him. So Rowen purposely takes a seat to be less threatening and more casual.
I just sit there with my arms crossed. You know?
Well, we have been kind of scouring the area, mostly looking for assistance. You wouldn't be able to help us in this Thunderbird endeavor, correct?
Help you?
Yes.
For free?
Nothing's for free in this world. We both know that. But how am I supposed to pay something I don't know the price?
Well, how am I supposed to offer a price if I don't know what you're asking for?
Well, I'm asking for assistance with this Thunderbird, whether it be information, resources, or potentially, no, pretty much information and resources about as far as I can comfortably agree. In return, you would say, well, I know this, or I don't know this, but I can achieve this, and we kind of go through this rigmarole.
What I know is that if you're looking for assistance, the best assistance I can offer is run as fast and as far as you can.
How privy are you to this thing? Have you seen it before?
No, but I've seen you.
Have you not? What have you seen?
Let's just say that my boss wasn't exactly impressed of your performance in Hampshire, for what it's worth. Seems like y'all relied a little bit too much on the commander to do most of the cleanup work.
If I remember correctly, there was more pressing matters being the bigger monster, but I digress. You have...
Be that as it may, how does that have any bearing on your performance?
As in, you mean my performance, me solely?
No, I mean the collective of you and your friends.
Well, concerning
Weren't y'all responsible for holding the creature at the first defensive line?
As a person of your stature, I would not dare insult your intelligence. You know for a fact plans don't always go according to themselves. And I think we did pretty good for what we had.
I think the dead villagers would beg to differ. The ones whose houses were ruined.
Yes, but I think the living will thank us nonetheless.
Sure. It always makes it easier to sleep at night by landing on the laurels of those who survive. Not worrying about the ones who did not.
Arrows in the neck.
Well, we can only save what we can, and we did what we must.
Yeah, fair enough. By that logic, as I said, you might as well run now. At least if you take one villager with you, then it's a success, no?
Somebody's
I
over
believe
here
it's
popping fireworks.
This time of day? And
Yeah. This time
This
of
time
year.
of year? It's been 2 weeks.
oh yeah,
Mhm.
it's true. I'm like, man, dude, this guy's wilding. This is like 9 at night, man. Go home.
Mhm.
But see, so I was gonna look. It didn't go as planned, and he almost wants to stammer and be honest. And he's like, look, it didn't go as planned, and unfortunately, we did lose a lot of lives. But the way I look at it, we saved a lot of lives as well. Now, is it a bad situation? Wholeheartedly. Did we fuck up? Yes. Could things have been done better? Wholeheartedly, and you would never hear me say otherwise. But at the end of the day, this is what happened. We can't change the past. We can only hope to build a better future. And we have something that we have now that we didn't have back then. Forethought and planning. We came to Hampshire under completely soul monster premises, yet here we are, made the best of what we could. We stopped the situation from going from 100% down to 0, and instead stopped at a comfortable 75, which is not good. It's not great, but it sure as hell is better than what it could have been. You can agree to that.
Oh, I can agree to many of things. It still doesn't tell me what exactly you want from me and my boss.
Look, you spoke earlier about a potential way to deal with this creature, did you not?
Perhaps, but that's between my boss and Lady Terra. What business is it of yours?
Well, considering the fact it has been tasked to us to slay, subjugate, or fell the beast, I think it would be in our business to potentially use any and all resources that could potentially be available. And if your boss wants this thing gone and reap whatever rewards they might have that comes with that, we can achieve it. Unless you want to go poison the beast and fight it.
I think we might be able to reach an arrangement. You're willing to provide your support. The question is to what ends? How far are you willing to go? Exactly.
The real question isn't how far I'm willing to go. The real question is what can I be gained and what can you be gained? Let's start there. What do you want?
I have many things.
True.
For example, we have access to some of the most cutting edge biological substances that this market basically can manifest. Like your friend over here, for example. Did you know that their gall fluids make some of the most incredible intoxicants?
He's gonna like just. I pray that he's not talking about Styiger.
He's talking about Styiger.
Well, considering the fact Styiger is a man, or I should say, he is a living sentient creature. I don't agree with your methods, to say the least.
Maybe not,
But
hard to
maybe-
grapple with reality that, you know, Dragonborn's flame breath sacs can be milked for their enzymes, and it creates one of the most powerful incendiary devices that we've ever developed.
Well, I mean, if we're doing everything consensually, then yes, and that's where we draw the kind of issue.
Consensual is up to interpretation. It's not up to us if they don't have the ability to replenish the capital in which they so eagerly entered into an agreement and took from my boss. We need something of value in return. Got to get paid back.
Let's see. Well, let's look at it like this then. Brass tacks, Your boss wants something, and he wants to get paid from this creature being felled. We want to fell this creature and protect the people here. So, I would say, why don't we meet in the middle, right? The enemy of my enemy is my current business partner. What would you like in return for your help in felling this said beast?
We're getting paid either way.
True. Then what? And you guys want something that won't get you paid, something more, correct? I assume if you're getting paid either way, you wouldn't be adamant about trying to.
What are you willing to offer? What is it that you can bring to the table that my boss might want?
I wish I could. See, Sir Rowen thinks. Besides a good sword, he can fell the creature. Tell you what, I'll offer my services. I can't speak for everyone here, but I'll offer my services. You present reasonable support, and I will present more than reasonable services rendered, of which we'll have to determine.
What kind of support?
What do you need? I am proficient in healing. I am proficient in slaying monsters, and much as I don't particularly like it, I'm very proficient at warfare. Both.
My boss isn't so much interested in any of that. He's a man of business. What can you offer in terms of business?
And if it's a business case, I do have a person that would more than graciously love to work with you. My uncle. You know of him, I assume.
The stickler one. Yeah, he's a little bit of a tightwad.
True.
Always haggling over pennies when there's dollars to be made.
Always. But you know what they say. A little bit helps in every way. You haggle over pennies now, you'll be shuffling gold every day for the rest of your life, blah, 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 whatever he says. Look, the point being is this. He's a merchant. You guys like to sell, procure, and buy things. I'm sure there can be something that can be achieved between the both of you.
I'm sure there can. Actually, in fact, you bring up a good point. So there is something my boss would want from your uncle.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you see if maybe you might be able to get a copy of his ledger?
You just want a copy of his ledger?
Sure. What's the harm in taking a little peek?
Now, a better question is, what's in it for? Say it with me now. Me and us. What's in it for us? Just what? What assistance will you be providing?
I'm sure so long as you make it worth my boss's while, he'll be more than happy to reciprocate. You know, would owe you a favor.
Well, vague. Very vague, in fact. But I guess we can't really complain too much about vagueness in these times. All right. I will see what I can do, and in the meanwhile, maybe you can provide a more concrete form of payment. Fair.
Ledger first, then we'll talk about the reward second.
All right.
In our trade, let's just say that payment up front is not exactly the norm. I'm sure you can understand.
Sure. But
I mean, I could set you actually. Oh, and let me not be too hasty now. I could set you up with payment up front. I'm sure you have no problem agreeing to our terms, so long as your friend, signs as collateral.
You mean Styiger?
Oh, but of course.
I say we shall do it on the service rendered base. I'll think about getting you the ledger. In the meanwhile, come up with something tangible. Fair?
I guess. 'Tis a shame. I'm sure as he kind of looks at Steiger's neck area, he's like, feel like we could find a middle ground if you really wanted to. How if you don't mind me asking, my scaly friend, when was the last time you did expunge your glands exactly?
It's a couple of weeks ago.
Oh.
Why?
No reason. You take care of yourself.
Oh, boy. As Thorin just kind of nods and proceeds to get up. I will be in touch.
Yeah.
We'll be around. We're always around.
Ooh, boy. Well, if I call for you and you're not there, I just want you to know I tried everything I can. Okay?
Try to get away from that guy as far as I can.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! But, yeah, I'm gonna walk away as well.
He's just gonna kind of like wave his fingers as you walk away with like a unsettling smirk or smile on his face.
Bjorn, you don't mind me asking. How far will one go to achieve their goals? A generalist question.
I mean, do you really think you have the stones to steal from your family?
To be honest with you, I'm not really much of a family man myself. But service rendered, if it's worth it. It's not going against my beliefs. These people, he refers to his family. These people view people as objects and coin anyway. So what's going to happen if I remove one little ledger?
The guy was staring a little too hard at my neck. So.
Yeah, he was going to milk you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. But just think about that. You were this close to being some brood sow bovine laid up in some godforsaken abandoned warehouse. You expect me to give you away like that? Seriously.
Well, the exception between him and a whatever you called it is you can only milk him once.
No,
So you said.
I'm pretty sure that they can extract it somehow or another through my neck and all.
Yeah, with a knife.
Yeah.
No, probably with the needle.
I imagine they put you under some form of heavy sedation. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't dare begin to pretend like I understand the full machinations of the underworld, let alone that part.
Nah, that would never happen.
But nonetheless, I think we, in terms of branching out and, achieving our goals, I think we're on a good path. What you say?
Not what that creepy
kinda-
ass dude.
What kind of criminal overlord would hire a viper milker to come milk a bunch of dragonborn for their gland juices? That'd be insane.
Exactly. I'm telling you, man, this dude's mad sketch, but sometimes you gotta see what people are offering. I'm not gonna give him. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna trade you for anything. What? The minute he said that, I was like, all right, well, I'm out. I'm like, dude, hell no. If you would have been like, oh, just go stop your uncle from making this trade or something, I was like, all right, cool, I'll do that. That affects nothing I care about. But give up Styiger for some milking, I'm like, no. Oof. Sorry about that. I got too passionate at that moment. I regret. Yeah.
Wonder if Uton knows about it.
Probably not. You'd be a fool to not know about the unfortunate nature of the underworld.
Think we should let him know?
Of course. But another opposite end of the spectrum, he already does know.
Possibly.
I mean, if we could fill it out. We can see if we can get a hit. I doubt we'll be as insightful, but who knows? We might be able to figure out everybody here before breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah, well, the lady that I was talking to before I talked to that lady that just walked off, well, all what she does is cosmetic stuff. And I didn't bother with the other two, so.
Well, they, as he reports to I don't know their names, I just refer to them as Scarlet Sisters. They could be a potential avenue for capital coin. If you want, I can speak with them tomorrow.
Yeah, you might have better ways of getting to them than I do.
Fair enough.
So.
Well, this is a good, how'd you guys like your first day of court?
Terrible.
Yeah, it sucks, I know.
I want out of here. Let's go.
0 stars. Do not recommend.
I need food.
You know what? I heard
the bird, my bacon.
I heard places with this type of climate have amazing beef. Huh?
Oh, yeah. So the beef stew is like to die for, man. It's like really good.
I do love a good beef stew. Yeah.
Oh, and the gumbo is really good too.
Second only to the hippogriff burger.
A hippogriff burger? Is it actually hippogriff or is it dwarf?
No, it's hippogriff.
Okay, bet. Sorry. There's someone here that's I would say possibly way more on my to-do list than our tall, dark, and annoying compatriot earlier.
Which one is that one?
You see, he's gonna like describe old boy Talbrain. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, tall, annoyingly normally looking, and potentially running a who knows what type of slave trade, sex trade, or whatever God forbid thing that he does. Either way, I am wholeheartedly against it.
Are you talking about the one that was sitting close to your uncle?
Yes.
Organ trafficker.
Mm-hmm.
He just deals in human goods.
Yeah.
Oregon Trail.
So you can see less than savory crowd, to say the least.
Might need to kill him.
Do keep in mind, all of these are technically lords and ladies of the court.
Mm-hmm.
You do not kill nobles, but you do put them in less than savory situations.
Well, I mean, if kaiju stomps on them.
Who are we to depose, right?
Right.
I shouldn't joke about life.
Especially that creepy dude in the black.
Yeah. I fear that he's I feel that is a wall that I got to deal with, and I don't quite feel like doing so.
Hopefully he's the first one to go. Him and his master. But let's GTFO. Let's go get something to eat. I'm hungry.
Indeed.
I
As you
also
see,
gotta-
like
Also got to check on my my tusk, make sure it's good and safe. Hopefully the that sergeant took care of it.
oh, you're gonna. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, let's go check everything out. Besides, I need to get out of this. And you see, he starts tugging at the pendant around his neck. Can't even flex in these things. Bjorn looks like when you put cats on booties. He's just like so uncomfortable.
Reach down and just take the boots off.
Yeah,
I don't
we
know
can
how
see.
y'all can freaking stand these things.
Well, they're good for protecting your feet in our case.
Nah.
I mean, shoot, you don't need it. You have your own natural boots on.
Mm.
So,
That's what I was trying to tell the stupid butler and all. I don't need boots.
It's not about. You're gonna learn very quickly. This is never about form. Never about function. Only about form and appearances. So,
Well, next
Yeah.
time, can I just come in sandals that's covered with, like, cloth?
maybe we can possibly get you a long enough cloak or dress shirt to cover your feet.
I don't
I'm sure I have
like
a robe
gowns.
around here.
Make him into like a monk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something to cover your feet. I'm pretty sure I have some robes here from the Abbey, maybe.
No. Hit my chest and, like, mutter a word and all that, and my armor just comes back on.
Yep.
Fair enough.
This is
Well.
better.
Oh, luckily enough, I always wear my gamble suit. It doubles as a duvet. But let's go
Where y'all headed to?
Well, get some food. Check on Tusk.
Okay. So there's a couple of different options. You know, you have many selections from the officer's canteen. I guess are y'all looking to stay in, find some food here in court, or are you looking to go to the kind of the more like commoners district?
Whatever's
Well,
cheapest.
I would rather go where, like, the good food is. So, Commoner's District.
Well, if you're looking
I
for
don't-
good
I don't-
food, that'd probably be here in court.
I was
I
about to
don't
say,
like the fancy, weird stuff and all.
it's like fancy weird stuff. It's beef stew. What's fancy about that?
They probably don't serve it here.
Who knows? Let's go find some food before we start passing judgment on where we're at.
Yeah. Right. You want to take a break real quick and come back to it?
Yeah, because I was actually going to ask because I want to make some tea actually. So
Yeah.
Sweet. I was gonna ask because I have to go pee.
Yeah. Same.
sorry, no pee breaks allowed. Only
God
tea
dang
breaks.
it. Only
Yeah.
tea breaks.
Yeah, only tea breaks.
God
Right.
dang it. Yeah.
Right. So we will be back. Give us about like maybe 5-10 minutes and we should all be back. We're going to take bathroom breaks and grab something to drink. So stay tuned.
Hear me. Don't have to.
Alrighty, we are back, and let's continue.
So where y'all going? What you doing?
Well,
Going to get some food, I guess.
first thing first, need some
Amaryllis.
food.
Sure. Were you headed to
Somebody kill that.
the Griffin Post to get some commoner food, or are you going staying in the rich people district?
And we're going wherever the food's cheapest. We don't exactly have money.
Okay. I mean, you got 3 chests worth now.
Yeah, but that's for like provisions and stuff to keep us alive.
Food doesn't count as provisions?
Fancy food doesn't. We can just get something to fill our bellies for a cheap price. That's okay with me. I just don't
I'm
like
fine with
eating
that.
hardtack all the time.
I'm fine with that.
Mess with the
Okay. So that means y'all are headed off to the Hippogriff Post. What it sounds like.
Hippogriff
Mhm.
Post it is.
I thought it was Griffin Post.
Hippogriff.
Okay.
Hippogriff.
Let me pull y'all here.
Why is that sea cow throwing up gang signs? It's hippogriffs. It's
It's a
hippogriffs.
hippogriffs. Why are they throwing gain signs?
It's hypocrites. No.
JavaScript.
Let me toss y'all onto the map here. Let's see.
Ah!
Bjorn, Fenrir, Sir Rowen, and Styiger. There we go.
We got doubles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where did I put the other ones at?
I'm moving mine.
Let me see.
There we
Oh,
go.
I see.
There we go.
You got some on the first floor.
Once I click the new ones, the old ones.
Get out of here, you. Get out of here.
Advantage.
Get out of here.
Bye, Felicia.
Now it's completely dark.
Ew.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll pull you all. I'll pull everyone there.
Mhm.
All right. Blum.
Sure, probably ask somebody. We'll get some dang magic items.
It's hard not for us.
All right. As y'all kind of make your way to out of the noble district into the common area, you will see you're directed to kind of a space that's what's commonly referred to as Hippogriff's Post. It's where you can find all manner of different things, such as lodging, food, accommodations, provisions.
Okay.
Have at it. The world is your oyster, as they say.
Oh, so.
And if you don't like oysters, too goddamn bad.
I'm not real big on seafood.
Really? I love seafood. This is somebody's house. There's nobody in here.
No, it looks like a
Rob
dust.
yes, there
blind.
is.
Oh, there we go.
Rob 'em blind.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you offer, kind merchant?
I am the postmaster, responsible for sending various different letters and messages. You need a map or you need a letter sent? I'm your guy.
Oh, okay. Well,
Nice.
I don't need to send a report just yet, but if you can, I am currently awaiting mail. If see anything
Okay.
for try to tell them I'm at. How much would it be to send a letter?
Well, it depends on how far you want the letter to be sent and the weight of the package, of course.
It's going to be sent to the capital, outskirts of
Ooh.
it. There's a
Okay.
Church of the First Dawn Abbey that I'll be sending it to. Well, headquarters for the Church of the First Dawn.
Oh, you're a clergyman.
Paladin, but yes.
Well, we do offer a clergy discount.
Well, it looks like I'm a clergyman. Well, I mean, I am ordained. I can marry people. What's the discount?
Oh, it's about half off, of course.
Ooh. Now that is a great idea. How much would it cost with the discount?
Let's see. One letter sent. You wanting to send that normal or standard mail, or you wanting to send that expedited?
Just standard. Standard mail. It takes a what? 7
Standard. It takes roughly about 1 to 2 weeks, just give or take. How the weather fares.
Yeah, that's fine. Standard it is.
Okay, standard rate. That'll be. He kind of like writes down some little calculations. Says, it'll be about, let's see, 6 coins.
6 coins. Well. Today is my lucky day. As Sir Rowen is going to divvy up his 6 coins. It's 10 and a handful. Jump that down to 1 handful and 14. Take away 6. Is with 8. Boom.
Thank you kindly, sir.
No, thank you. And he's just gonna have it's a small letter. It's nothing too serious. It's just like, hey, I made it to Vespa. Currently pursuing leads on a Thunderbird. Send report to this post if any important or relevant information is necessary. Until then, thank you, and may the light guide your way.
Well, that's awesome.
Earliest response, 2 to 4 weeks.
God, I hate bureaucracy.
Weather dependent.
1 to 2 fortnights.
1 to 2 fortnights? I'm on season. I don't know what season it is in Fortnite, actually. I don't play that game. I had a joke, but I lost it.
You lost me.
1 to 2
That's
fortnights, but I don't have the battle pass.
Unfortunate. You can't pass go or whatever you're doing for it. I actually haven't looked at Fortnite in so long. I forgot what the hell even goes on there. You just battle royal, right?
From what I understand, you build things and then you fall from the sky and die.
I don't know. From what I understand, is you
It's-
download aim bots and then you just win.
It's you shoot at somebody, they build a mansion with running water in 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
What are we in New York? What is all this?
Dang. That's one fast contractor.
For real? Dude needs to come down to Texas. He's wasted his opportunity. For real, we could.
But do you know of any good restaurants around here, sir?
Oh, it depends. What are you looking for? What kind of fare are you looking for?
Looking for possibly some gumbo soup or like beef stew or hippogriff burgers or...
Oh, we do have plenty of hippogriff burgers. In fact, if you he's gonna kind of point behind you towards the gates, and he says, if you head on through the gates there and you you hang a left, there should be a small entryway where there'll be an individual behind the counter. He should be able to the right. They should be able to take care of you there. Hard to miss it.
Okay,
Right next to the
so
stables.
Go through, turn left, then turn right?
No. I misspoke. You go through the large doors, take a right.
Okay.
It's right next to the hippogriff stables.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Which way is he pointing at?
What the?
Pointing over this way.
Okay, cool. I can't see anything.
How did my character get 5 feet
You
below?
just
Get 5 feet what? Oh,
5
you
feet
hit
below.
Q.
Oh,
I forgot to
might
put a
have.
floor there, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
You went to the forbidden.
Is
dimension.
there-
You
Is
went
a-
to the shadow realm.
Mhm.
Is there a place called the Griffin Post here?
Why yes, all of this is the Griffin's Post.
I thought this was the hippogriff post.
Oh, people call it Griffin's Post for short.
Okay.
Trying to bring this man up on a technicality.
No, I was just confused.
Fair enough. Well, nonetheless,
Styiger's got the directional sense as Rowen Zoro.
basically.
I guess it's here.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's already open.
Giddy.
Yeah.
As you'll step through, you lose sight of where Styiger has gone. He's just disappeared, like a child at a like an amusement park. You lose sight of him for a moment. You swear, and he's just gone.
Well,
Dang it, where did little Timmy go?
Hello, sir.
shop.
Howdy. What can I do for you?
Looking
Here for
for
some saddles?
Oh no. Looking for the burger joint.
Oh, I see the mistake. This here is the Hippogriff Stables and the hardtack place. You need to go to the other side of the stables, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what this place is. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Hello there.
Hello. What can I do for you? Here for some confections, some sustenance. What are you looking for?
Looking for some hippogriff burgers or beef stew or gumbo, whatever you got.
Sure. Yeah, we can offer that. What are you preferring? We got we can make a nice cottage stew. We can I can whip you up a hippogriff burger as he kind of points over to the rack. We got some nice flanks over there. I mean, we have some fresh seafood. In fact, I mean, what are you looking for?
Well, I mean, I'm here for a hippogriff burger, man.
Okay, just one. Any sides with that?
Yeah, you got any pot potatoes fries?
Oh, well, you know, we actually just ran out of that. We do have some. I could whip up some fried greens if you prefer, but we're fresh out of the potatoes.
Oh, damn.
Sure. Fried greens sounds good.
Excellent. One hippogriff burger, fried beans. How about your companions? Y'all having the same?
Yeah, I'll take a hippogriff burger and some fried beans.
Greens.
Fried beans. Fried
Oh,
beans, sir?
I mean, I'll take fried beans and fried greens. I'm not particularly picky at this moment.
Oh, you scared me there for a second. You said fried greens. I thought you said fried beans.
Either, whatever you have available.
You don't happen to have any fried green tomatoes, do you?
Tomatoes, unfortunately, no. Our provision lines are running a little sparse, unfortunately. So we are out of tomatoes at this moment. I do apologize. We've been having a little bit of difficulties with the supply routes.
What type of difficulties?
A monster attack kind of difficulties. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. I'm sorry, say again?
I'm about to say the thing we're here for is he.
Oh.
He's like, bro.
We already knew there were supply route shortages because of this. Wait.
My man's just like, what's going on? It's like, dude, the thing we're getting paid to handle.
Just gotta make sure that everybody knows what's going on.
You know, I know what's going on, but just to make sure everybody's aware.
Oh, y'all are here to help?
More or less, yeah. We've been tasked with dealing with this creature as best we can.
So you I'm sorry, don't mean to pry here. So you work for Chadwick?
No.
No. quite the, I guess you wouldn't call it a opposite. Long story short, we are tasked by other people who work over Chadwick. Long story short, you don't have to worry about yourself about the finer details. What brings you to say we work with Chadwick? I assume you.
Oh, well, he controls the supply routes for the provisions, so I just assumed.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, no, unfortunately, fortunately for us, we don't. But nonetheless, we are working here. We have been tasked by the lady and the nobles of the local area to deal with this here Thunderbird. So
I don't know what any of that means, but hey, so long as it means that the be able to get our orders in on time, like I'm here for it.
fair enough. All right. Well, speaking of orders,
So 2 hippogriff burgers, 2 sides of fried greens. Anything else?
What do you have in the way of like large meat? Like, do you have
He's gonna point once again to like the very large flakes of meat hanging from the stand. We have hippogriff flakes. I mean, what are you looking for?
how big are they?
I mean, as you can see for yourself, sir, they're pretty sizable. I mean,
That was out of
multiple pounds.
character.
Oh,
are they big enough for fit?
Yes.
I mean,
are
like,
they big enough for?
I mean, hippogriff is like a fairly large creature, so you're talking like, think on if you took a drumstick off of like an ostrich kind of thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. I will have a burger with fried greens, and I'll have one of those what do they call them? Meat slabs.
Meat slab.
Whatever he called
Sure.
it. I can't remember. I'm having a hard time remembering what he said.
Yeah,
It needs to be raw, though, for his companion outside.
It can be cooked.
Well, I say he's not. He's not against cooked food.
Are you
okay.
asking for a steak?
Yes.
Or just
sure.
a big drumstick, maybe?
I think we could we could accommodate that. Sure.
Wonderful. All right, bet. How much will these cost?
Let's see. We got 3 hippogriff burgers, 3 fried greens, 1 steak. How'd you like the steak cooked?
Medium.
Medium. 1 medium steak. All right. No. Looking at a grand total of 1.5 handfuls, please.
Okay.
Piece?
Oh no, total.
1.5 handfuls. So what is that, like 5 gold, 5 coins a piece?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Something like that.
Give up my 5 coins and make it give up my 6 coins. I leave a tip.
Oh,
Sorry.
I appreciate it.
No problem at all.
No, I'll give him a 2-coin tip.
Gotta go
And
one
he'll commence to kind of whipping up your food as he brings it out to you. These burgers, the hippogriff burgers, are sizable. If you're talking about above table sizes, this would be equivalent to a 1-pound burger. On a oversized bun, with like plenty of lettuce, tomatoes, fixings, so on and so forth. So, if a normal regular restaurant burger is a 1/4 pound, these are like 1-pound burgers.
Ooh.
The steak is once again looks like about a 60-ounce steak, so quite sizable. So he kind of brings it on out. The greens looks like something approximate to what you would expect of Brussels sprouts, and they've been kind of like sautéed in like a butter garlic sauce, and tossed with salt and seasoning. He brings it out on a tray and kind of hands it to you and says, here you are, your order's up.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good food.
as y'all kind of consume your food and stuff, I'm gonna go grab some honey from my kitchen so I can get my tea prepared. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and walk on out and everything, and find a place to sit down.
Find a place to sit down.
Sit like right here, right in front of the tree, or on this sidewalk here.
I'm gonna grab my food, and I'm just gonna move right over here. But you didn't tell me, what shop was that you went to?
Say again?
What shop did you? Where'd you go?
Oh, I went into the one that seemed like it was the place and all that, but it was a saddle shop.
Saddle shop?
Yeah.
What are they saddling?
The hippogriffs.
Ooh. No, I
Yeah,
never
that-
ridden a hippogriff before. That could be quite fun.
Yeah, the guy didn't say anything about take an immediate right turn after you turn right. He just said by the saddles. I didn't see that door there.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, shoot. A brilliant discovery. I mean, maybe once we're done with this, hopefully if we're done with this bird here, maybe we can provision a griffin. Huh? Maybe you guys can fly. That'd be fun for y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, flying's amazing.
Scarlet, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was the stream? What'd you get up to?
Scarlet Rogue is raiding the channel with 5 raiders. Welcome.
I stole my wallet.
'Twas good. Did some thought. Nice.
Scarlet Rogue, welcome in.
Welcome in, Raiders. How was you? I am doing pretty good. I am trying to get back into more streaming and everything, and hopefully I will be able to continue that. We had puppies and everything that kind of took up my time, and my son had an emergency surgery on July 4th, which we now call Appendix Day.
Oh.
So
That sucks, right?
no.
Appendix Day.
Yeah, Appendix Day.
Y'all decided what y'all want to do next.
Well, we could go see about an armorer, see if I get some weapons. And
Yeah, you need to see about
Maybe there's
getting a
Yeah.
better sword.
yeah, there was a magic shop around here. That'd be great.
Yeah, he's recovering pretty well. Wrestle some puppies.
And Bjorn, you want to check anything in particular?
No, I just need to figure out where this woman wants to meet us.
Fair enough. Speaking of which, you know, it'd be cool if you put a saddle with Finn. I don't know. Do you ride Fenrir often? You said no, right?
All right, Scarlet, thank you for the alert.
Just the one time.
I think it'd be.
It was one time.
They were like, I don't like that riding stuff, man. That's for horses. Well, I mean, see if we can find us some new weapons, armor, and then let's go see if we can find where that lady wants to meet you. Seems like a pretty solid plan, if I do say so myself. And I do.
She told me to come to
All right, Scarlet. Thanks
Griffin's
for coming in.
Post and hand this thing to a shopkeep, but I didn't realize it was going to be this big a place.
I mean, there's many a shopkeep here. She didn't exactly specify which one. To assume.
Nope.
Well,
She just said the shopkeep.
the shopkeep.
Are you sure
What
it's
was it about?
here and not back at the Noble District?
Mm,
She said Griffin's Post.
Oh, Griffin's
this isn't
Post.
fun.
Okay.
Oh, that's it. Let's see. I tell you what. Let's see if we can find outfitting shop, and then maybe we can see if we can grill them about answers about your medallion there.
Well, she said to wait till tomorrow, so
Oh well, find provisions today, and then we'll come back tomorrow. We still got a lot of information we got to gather anyway.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, let's see.
What's this place? Hello. I'm in your house again. You know, you got to close the doors where you don't want people to walk into. It's almost like closing the doors prevent people from entering into your home or the back.
Oh, this isn't a home. This is my place of business.
Oh yes. I don't even know where's the. Well, either way, we're here. If you don't mind me asking, what type of services or items do you sell here at this place of business?
Well, generally we do accounting services.
Oh,
So, deposits, banking, notes of currency,
Ooh.
certification documents.
So
Would you
more or
be able to
less kind of
compare
bank of a bank.
Not so much a bank, more of a currency exchange.
Hmm.
Oh, currency.
Isn't that what a bank is?
Well, we don't really like
Hold
secure
money?
your deposits or hold them. We do facilitate exchanging of currencies between currency types, and issue notes of credit, certified documents.
What
They're-
other type of currencies are out there?
Oh, many kinds.
Other than
I mean,
gold?
we have tree folk script. We have avian coin. We have underdark currency. I mean, it really just ranges far and wide. Of course, I mean, I'm sure you're familiar with like the most common, which is the golden coin, but that's imperial standard issue. So.
Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that there was more currencies out there.
It's a little bit niche, but as we are a traveling trade post, I mean, it is good to have the options available so that we can have commerce with local inhabitants when we're within the region.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's
pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah. Well, this is won't say this is not particularly what
Thank
we're
you.
looking for, but still, it's a great talk.
Well,
Oh, actually, if you don't mind me asking, do you know where we can go to find and procure copies of legal
Not sure what
contracts
that
and
is.
documents that are public access?
It just depends on the type of contract, to be honest.
Let's see. That part I'm not too quite familiar. But if you had to throw out a place, let's say if it was a contract for like, I don't know, services rendered or a bill of lading or anything of that nature.
Oh, I see. More than likely that would be the archivist. You could probably find him on the northeast side of the plaza.
Northeast side. Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Certainly. What you'll do is you'll head in through the main entranceway on the ground floor.
Mhm.
He will probably direct your attention to the second floor. I'm assuming that's where they keep the majority of the records there. That's where they do a lot of the business dealings.
Gotcha. All right, perfect. Thank you so much for your assistance.
Of course.
Oh, if you don't mind me asking, do you know where I can find like weapons, armor shop,
Sneak.
magic shop, anything like that?
We do have a smith. I mean, he doesn't forge things like here on the plaza, but I mean, you can see his table right outside in the main fair. He's right next to the central tree.
Oh, this guy.
I do believe most of his forging occurs in his workshop down below, but that's where he sells his goods.
Gotcha. And that's the only place we would be able to buy weapons, or do you know of another, perhaps?
Not on the island that I'm aware. Most of the weapons here, obviously, have to be, as we are limited in size and space, have to be kind of like made custom to order. We don't really have large warehouses to stockpile and store large supplies.
It's true. Well, I'll take the information that was provided. Thank you so much. All right.
But of course.
All right, boys. Good news, bad news. Good news is there is a blacksmith. Bad news is we don't know if they are particularly privy to making or having weapons on hand, so we might have to make a custom order if we needed something of that nature.
I mean, this person here might know of a blacksmith.
This person here is the blacksmith, or I should say, I don't know which one of these blacksmith.
Yeah.
Hello
there. Which one are you?
This
is the blacksmith?
This one right here will kind of turn to you and say, that'd be me. If you don't mind, I'll finish up my business here with these fine folk, and I'll be with you in just a jiffy.
Right.
As he kind of like goes back and forth talking with the town folk, it seems that the man is kind of requesting a band, like a wedding band or some sort of ring requisition for the lady. They agree upon a price, shake hands, and they kind of take off. As he directs his attention to you, he says, "Now then, what can I do for you?"
Do you make weapons?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
Yes.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Most things do occasionally.
Right. Well, I mean, all I see is horseshoes for hippogriffs.
Well, of course. Why would I not make horseshoes for hippogriffs in the middle of Hippogriff Post?
Well, I didn't know if you had a forge here or like somewhere in this tower.
I'm going to point down.
Oh, not here, but yeah, of course. How do you think I just pull these horseshoes out of my ass?
They got to come
That'd be a
somewhere.
neat trick.
Be a very weird.
I know they're some of us, as he kind of points to you, are endowed with the ability to breathe fire, but not all of us do that, my friend.
Well, I mean,
Puts it outside.
where's your shop at?
Why are you so curious about where my shop, where I make my goods? What are you looking to buy?
I need a new sword.
And I can make you one.
Oh, cool. How long will it take you to make one?
That depends. What are you looking for?
Something
sword.
better than this here. I show him my sword.
I'll take a gander at it and kind of like, hold it up to the light, see,
Hold it to
Oh,
the light.
kind of take a look at the way the blade kind of like,
or
moves.
if you can upgrade it.
What
somehow.
what are you looking for exactly out of this? It seems to be a fairly decent sword, pretty sturdy. No real signs of damage.
No, well, I take care of my stuff and all. Thing is that I need something to possibly withstand something like a bite or something.
Bite.
Yeah,
So it's not.
like something that can easily snap my blade.
We should inform you that we are kaiju hunters. He's looking for something that can kill kaiju.
Sturdy.
Yeah,
Big piece of information there.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were gonna be afraid if we would say kaiju hunters and all. So
It's not uncommon. We've seen a few come through here. It depends on what you're willing to give up there, lad. I mean, this blade here is a fine blade, very reliable. I mean, you looking for something of the same shape, something completely different, something more sturdy?
something a little bit more sturdy.
Okay. Needs to fit in one hand or two.
Can you make it as to where it fits in one or two? Like I can wood it with one hand, but have more power with it too?
I'm not sure if, well, that'd be difficult as, see, the sword, in order to have good balance, really you need to kind of pick whether one or two.
Well, I can probably forego the shield and go with a two-handed sword. I need to strike a little bit harder, so.
Let's see what we have here. I think I have something that might work. Tell you what. Should take me about 3 or 4 days or so to forge it.
Right. And what are you looking at for the cost?
Rough estimate. Let's see. You're not looking for anything fancy in terms of adornments or enchantments or any of that?
Well, I mean, if it comes down to it, or will you be able to enchant it, or?
Me? Nah. But I can see that it ends up going to one of the runesmiths and having him take a gaze at it. It would be an additional cost, however. I do want to be forthcoming about that.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you forge it, could I take it to him then?
Oh, no need for that. I can just simply have the order sent there and returned. But of course, like, I have to pay him to do the work and then, pass the cost on.
Right. Okay. How much are we talking? If I want to enchant it with
let's
something.
see. We're looking at getting an enchantment that will increase the cost. Probably 3, maybe 4 chests of gold.
Is there anything that I could do for you to bring down the cost?
I mean, really just comes down to the cost of labor and materials. So, and I'm providing the labor, so not much on that up front. Materials maybe, but it just depends on what you have to provide.
Okay. Is there like any mining caves around here that I can procure some materials?
Mining caves.
Oh,
not too familiar.
I do have something that you might be interested in.
Okay.
But
sure, I'll take a look.
I'm not sure where they put it at.
Well, out with it, laddie. What is it?
It's a grievance swine tusk.
Oh.
Grievance sow.
Graven.
Grievance sow, however you want to call it.
I like that.
A gravy sow. Excellent.
No, both of you are wrong. Stop it. Please, I beg you. Do not encourage this behavior. It will only get worse.
I think we might be able to do something with it. However, you were asking for a blade, and this material is not really equipped to turn into a fine edge. Are you okay with me taking some liberties with the design?
Sure.
Fair enough. Well, I can say this might drop the price of, a bit, as there probably wouldn't be any need for the enchanter at this point if we're using this as a base material. In that case, it would really just come down to the cost of labor. 3 to 4 days. One spent processing, 2 refining. Let's call it 5 bags should cover it.
Okay. No. Kind of. All right. Just give me a second.
Cool.
Come to y'all.
Sure, take your time.
What do y'all think? I have 2 bags on me right now, so
All right.
I can probably take 3 out of the chest.
Well, I say we just split the chest up 3 ways, and then you can do whatever you need with your
Well, I
chest.
mean, we have 3 chests, don't we?
Well, I would say Bjorn has 3 chests. If he divvies it up to us, that would be we all get 1 chest apiece. But that's his decision.
What do you say,
Okay.
Bjorn?
Yeah, I'll give y'all a chest each.
Thank
Right.
you.
Cool.
Sweet. Now you can divvy up however you so please.
Right. Sure, we could do it.
So both of y'all get a chest into your inventories, and we'll put a 0 in the party inventory.
Yours needs to stay as a 1, though. I think you already have 1 chest, though, Bjorn, right?
No, I didn't have any.
Oh, you added it. Okay. I was just going to say,
Yeah,
just remember
I
you can't carry more than 1. But yeah, you're
Yeah.
good. You're good.
Yeah, I just added it.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, instead of 1 chest, Styiger, you can just add 5 to your bags, and
Okay.
we'll just say the other 5 go to the smith.
Okay. We'll do that.
But
Hmm,
I will
cool.
go ahead and take the handful in the bag that are left over
Right.
from there.
Oh, hold on, man. I'm just kidding. I don't even. It's funny. I actually do not know where the party thing is, if I remember
If
correctly.
you hit P,
P. Oh snap! I didn't even mean to go. There's a jar of voices and a minor health potion.
I think I'll use the jar of voices, no?
Yeah, we did.
Yes,
Actually.
we did.
Okay, let me get rid of that.
I called dibs on the minor health potion.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right. Give me a few minutes. We're going to put the kiddo to sleep. So,
All right. Well,
Sure.
you're doing that. I did that.
Did you need anything from the blacksmith, Rowan?
Well, yeah, of course. While he's getting his coins ready, I actually did want to trouble you about 2 things, if you can.
Oh, no, I don't want no trouble.
Well, neither do I. But I was hoping, by any chance, if you cannot make a particular magical item, I'm mostly looking for artifacts of weaponry or magical items, something a little bit more oomph than the standard thoroughfare. I am looking for 2 things, if you don't mind. I'm looking for something to. How do I put this? I'm looking for magical items, magical weapons. Do you know where I can go to find some?
I mean, you should be able to ask some of the merchants here if what they might have in stock. It just really depends on what you're looking for, to be honest. I have to admit, I don't really dabble in it other than, what we get sent out for engraving. I wish I could be more help, but I'm just a smith.
Gotcha.
To be
Now,
honest, you sounds like you need a rune forger.
that's what I'm thinking. If you don't mind me asking, do you know where I can find one?
Yeah, seeing as most of the time they're can command a king's salary, I wish we could say that we could afford one.
Hmm. You said earlier that you would have to send it off to a rune forger.
To a rune smith, very different. Rune smiths, from what I understand, they're the ones who kind of engrave, magic of low level enchantments into items. But they use enchanted ink to kind of do so. What you're looking for is to create a magical device or apparatus, which requires a whole other degree of magical expertise.
True. Well, I tell you what. Since you don't particularly know one of that ilk, I'll probably keep my search going for that. But if you don't mind, I did want to know. So this one I envision is a little less magically inclined, but it's nonetheless. I'm looking for a very devastating weapon, something to hurt something very big. If I had to use it. What would you recommend?
I mean, it depends. Again, you can describe it. I can see if I can forge it, but what are you looking for exactly?
Well, I'm privy to swords mostly, but potentially something of a hammer variety. Either way, something two-handed, something that deals in physical damage, something that can something that can initially provide a substantial amount of damage, but maybe with, who knows, a certain amount of force, torque, magic, or whatever may have you, that damage can be multiplied or exponentially. Above table, I'm asking about the Hammer of Wrath. Below table, I'm trying to figure out if there's any powerful weapon outside of, well, what we've seen so far.
Yeah, plenty of powerful weapons.
I need something truly. We're dealing with something very, very big, and I want something that actually is gonna. And you see, he like punches his hand, like really stick it to the monster. You know what I mean?
I mean, the strongest weapons we have would be some runes of ruination.
Runes of ruination. Anything that particularly use strength?
Let me think about that for a time. We have a brave sword.
A brave sword. Not my particular cup of tea. Something a little bit heftier, by any chance?
I mean, we have a battle axe. I can make you a battle axe, a halberd. I mean, again, I only dabble in realistically the forging. I don't really do much in terms of enchanting or writing for runes.
Yeah. I think I might have to just visit your rune carver smith, as he's like trying
rune smith. Carver is the scriber.
Gotcha. I think my best bet would probably be look for a rune smith. I think so. But you said you're unfamiliar with any particular rune smith that you're aware of, correct?
We don't have any that are employed here. Not saying none pass through. I just don't know any that are registered with the Crafters Guild here in town. So,
well,
you're welcome to ask around, but they are quite rare. As as you could probably understand, someone that can make magical items that sell for chestfuls of gold, obviously, is I don't know what they be doing beating around in this backwater hole. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, it has the tree has many magical. Like, don't sell your place short, but I can understand definitely. But thank you.
Don't get me wrong; it's a nice place, but
Yeah,
they wouldn't be down here with us, riffraff. They probably have a better chance asking over in the nobles district. Lord knows those serpents are probably not too far away from one. I'm pretty sure they call one up every time they need a magic, mirror to make them not hate themselves every morning. Who knows?
or a magical chamber pot to just make sure that the shit doesn't stink or something.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Yeah, I get it. Well, I thank you nonetheless, and I'm sorry for wasting your time on these frivolous questions.
No waste. Just being honest with you, it's a little bit outside of my capabilities. I'm a smith. I'm a damn good one. Don't mind you that. But I wouldn't sell you something I wouldn't be comfortable in putting my name behind.
Hey, I understand. He goes to shake the man's hand, like, "Hey, it's been a pleasure nonetheless." As he steps back.
Yeah.
Oh, Sir Bjorn?
Above table.
Mhm.
I wasn't going to give you the Hammer of Wrath because that's already what I gave Styiger.
Oh, never mind. I will go in a different direction then. Or will I? I don't know. We'll cancel it. But yeah.
What do you make in the way of bows?
Oh, well, not my normal expertise, but I've made a bow or two in my time.
Can you make something better than this? And I'll show him my current bow, the fine hair bow.
Fine hair.
Yeah.
Let me look. Let me take a gander at it. That was good. Good work. It depends. What are you looking for exactly?
Something that can hit with a bit more of a kick.
I thought about using a rifle.
I've never used one of those.
I heard great stories about rifles. This would be fun.
I mean, I can forge you one that maybe hits slightly harder, but I mean, to be honest, this is quite a decent bow. It would require quite a heavy investment in terms of enchantment to kind of get you something better.
I see. Well, thanks anyways.
Yeah, of course, lad.
Man, how much
If you are contemplating it, I can craft you a longbow. But as I said, you're talking about very marginal difference in damage there, and it would be quite cumbersome compared to this fine weapon.
Yeah, I'll just stick with this.
Oh, how much do you charge to upgrade armor?
Huh?
How much do you charge to upgrade armor?
Yeah, what kind of armor you need made?
Just needs a little bit more, a little bit fixing on. It's improved chainmail, but it's essentially just like you see, he takes off his chest plate and drops it on the table, and it gives like a loud thud. It's pretty heavy. It's a chainmail. Is it not? Yeah, improved chainmail.
Yeah, chainmail.
Yeah, I was looking for something a little bit same function, just a little bit of upgrade. Maybe more padding, not padding, but maybe more plating, something like that. Kind of beef it up.
Fair enough. Usually, we get to refine that a bit. It would require probably about a materials labor, probably about a chest and a half of gold.
What if I was able to acquire the material? So
I mean,
labor.
material is pretty standard for this. I think you'd be hard pressed to find much cost savings there, as you'll probably expend the same amount to acquire the materials as what it is that I'm charging you for.
True.
Mostly I make my money on the labor. I just simply charge you for what the cost to acquire the materials is.
True. And I'm not the most advanced armorer, but I do have a fair bit of blacksmithing history.
I mean, the big difference for the cost savings for your friend over here is, the kaiju material prevents me from having to send it out to be rune etched. So,
True. But, well, you see, he just takes off table, straps it back on, and magical buckles lock in, and it's fine. It'll do for the time being, or at least until I find something more appropriate. But thank you once again.
yeah, sure. Always happy to be of assistance.
There you go. Cured.
I'm dying.
Heard that kind of sucks. Don't do that.
Yeah, try not to every day.
Darn, I really wanted that hammer wrath. I don't even know what I want actually, because the other weapons kind of suck. Yeah. Well, now what?
Question: didn't we keep part of the Graven Sow's pelt?
Yes, you did. You have a whole thing of hide.
Okay, I can't find it, so I wasn't sure if we still had that or not.
Oh no, it's in your inventory. You didn't write it down?
No, it's not in here, so wasn't sure.
Like it's not like he didn't actually create an item.
I didn't make an item. No, I said just go ahead and record that somewhere in your sheets so that you know you have it.
Yeah, like I forgot. Hold on, I gotta update my stuff. Edit.
So, how much of the tusk would he be using?
He'd require the whole tusk, or what you have left of it, for that matter, because y'all gave a chunk to the witch.
Yeah, a third to the witch, and I have 2/3 left.
Yeah, he'd need the remainder.
Okay.
Okay.
I already added it to your inventory ahead of time, Styiger. It's not technically ready yet, but
Okay.
it's in there.
All right, let me just delete this out of my notes. There we go. All right.
I guess final question: do you know anyone who deals in leather or leather armor?
I dabble.
I'll pull out the pelt. Do you think you can make something out of this?
Hi, it's a fine pelt you got there, lad. Where'd you get this from, if you don't mind me asking?
The same creature we got the tusk from.
By the gods, makes sense. I don't know who you are, but the lot of you is. I'm not going to ask questions, but I mean, what kind of armor are you looking for exactly? Looking for something sturdy? Looking for something flexible, easy to move in?
Flexible and easy to move in.
Let me see what I got here.
Basically, a better version of what I got here, and he shows the bear pelt that's basically just barely holding on at this point.
More of a loincloth than anything at this point.
Yeah. The creature we fought to get this from shredded what I have.
He's gonna kind of like scratch his chin a bit and say, there's a few options here.
That pun was grisly. What's up, Jade?
let me ask you, lad.
Jade underscore
Do you have a preference on if you're more susceptible to physical or magic damage?
Physical.
Nice.
Okay. I think I can make something out of it for you. It should give you a bit more protection than that scrap. That's for sure. Should still be fairly lightweight. I don't know if it will be as
Glad you
as
made it
easy to
home
move
safely,
in as
man.
that pelt armor,
Hopefully y'all
but
had a good time.
should be
at
flexible
vacation.
enough and provide much greater protection.
Leftovers.
Okay. How much would this run me?
Same thing. I'll charge you for the labor. 5 bags, if you would.
Sounds fair. Okay. And I'll hand over 5 bags.
Hey, if there's any leftover pelt, you mind if I add it to my cape?
Sure.
Likewise, Bjorn, I added the item to your inventory. It's just not technically done yet. Just so I don't forget about it later.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I mean, it quadruples your severe damage threshold. So
Now, what is your what is your severe damage threshold?
So the base one for the what I currently have is 511, which of course you add your level, making it
Yeah.
1016. The base for this new one is 1639.
Damn.
Yeah.
now it has a drawback. It is hence why the question. There's 2 versions of it: a physical and a magical version.
Uh-huh.
The drawback is that you can't mark armor slots to reduce magic damage.
Ooh.
But the exchange is you get very high thresholds.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I it's not that bad of a trade-off. It just certain things will count it. That's
Just certain things you need to be wary of. Yes.
certain, like you see him throwing a fireball, maybe just step back a couple feet.
Yeah. If y'all come across a lich, stand behind Fenrir.
I will be using my 2 warrior companions as meat shields.
Yeah. Stand within close range or very close range of Styiger.
I'm about to say, like, you do know I tend to any points up in the air fly.
Yeah.
No, I like that hammer.
He will say that if you're willing to the scraps for the pelt should lower the cost for your improved Gamson to only 1 chest at that point. It'll take 5 bags off.
Ooh.
So if you're still in the market, Sir Rowen.
Oh, I was like, I'm a rare campus.
Or sorry, the chainmail, advanced chainmail. He can use some of the scraps for replacements for the materials, which will reduce it by 1/3. So one chest essentially.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Kind of wish
all
it
you
said
lads-
something different,
Which one?
before you make an attack roll. I wish it would say before you do the damage.
Oh, before you roll for damage. Well, that's the trade-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
all
to be
fine.
fair, you're going to be swinging 4d20 damage plus 7, so
Mm-hmm.
that's a lot of damage.
Give me a level, I could put a parallel on you, and then you can swing it at 2 different creatures. That was my game plan for it.
Ooh, it also doubles my armor slots.
It does
Nice.
basically double your armor slots. That's why I said it is a significant improvement.
Yeah.
Not gonna equip it until you tell us to. So
you'll definitely be able to use it before.
Should have asked him about getting you an ego blade. That'd be great for you, Bjorn.
Mm.
Well, my bow uses both hands, so I can't use any secondaries.
True. I was just saying if you wanted something a little, like if you were in a situation where you needed a little bit more armor, you could have that and a decent.
Oh, you don't have an armor problem no more.
Yeah.
You always have armor problems in this game,
Not me.
man.
Yeah, they'd have to do 44 damage in order for me to mark 3. Once I get this new one on.
Nice.
True.
Don't worry, that won't be too hard at all.
Yeah.
Well, way to kill my buzz.
I'm like,
What? I mean, as the tiers go up, yeah, y'all get stronger, but so does the other things too.
Yeah, it's just like
Or
monster.
I should say, technically, the other things stay the same strength, but
now that we're in
then I don't feel so bad about y'all running into them and they catawalping you a little bit.
Yeah, we start out, we kill the strongest thing that we can, make his armor and weapons out of it, then go and find something bigger and badder to kill.
True. I gotta find a.
And repeat the cycle.
Can I make weapons and all that?
I mean, you can try, but again, like not being an artisan, it would require a significant amount of time investment to become skilled enough to produce anything of like artisan grade.
Well, I guess I would say, could I upgrade my own armor with enough time, effort, and successful roll?
I mean, you can try.
Yeah,
Anything you can try at.
true. Kind of like one chest that leaves me with nothing to buy a new weapon. So I'm like,
Yeah, but also you have to understand, like the weapons technically upgrade as you go up in tiers automatically, because again, the number of dice you roll is linked to your proficiency, which is your tier.
true.
So
I'm just trying to find something with a decent feature, if you will. Because what I have now, I mean, it's fine.
don't fixate so much on the weapon features. That's a D&D type thing. It's more about your loadouts and your ancestries. You'll get better value out of a magical trinket than you would out of a magical effect on a weapon.
Yeah. Outside of that, I got nothing.
Oh.
That's why I've been trying to find a magic shop so we can get some trinkets in this piece.
I'll also ask him, is there anything that you can do with this fly wing? It's all still folded up and everything.
Depends on what you're looking for.
Possibly like a bag or something, like a waterproof bag.
Can you make it into a sword?
A bag.
Nah, you
Let
wouldn't be
me
able
think
to.
about that. Into a sword? You want me to turn a flimsy fly wing into a sword?
There is literally a flicker fly blade. I don't know what part of it's
Waka
made
waka
of.
waka. Like, it'd be like one of those like sheet metal things that you kind of like flap in the wind and it makes like thunder noises.
It would
So
probably either be the armor or the
I
stinger.
kid you not. I looked up the flicker fly blade because I was like, "Hey, that's what Styiger has." And I was like, "Oh, so the wing can be a sword. Interesting. That's cool." That's why I was like, "Huh, I didn't even know that." Yeah.
Let's see. Bag, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Where's my loot? There it is. Let's see. I don't think it'd be a good material for a bag per se.
Well, what do you think you can make out of it?
Well, could turn it into a. I could use it to line a box and turn it into a special chest, as it were.
What type of special chest are you talking about?
Well, see the way that the wing kind of can bend light, I can make it into a chest that whenever you open it, it appears empty. But whenever you speak a magical kind of trigger word or do an action, and then you open it, then you can actually see the contents inside. Otherwise, it appears just as an empty chest to everyone else. Could be handy. Or I can send it to a jeweler. Maybe have it crafted into some kind of pendant.
Do you have a jeweler here, or?
We have plenty of jewelers here. I mean, you've seen our noble district, right? Of course we have jewelers.
No, we haven't been to the noble district yet.
Well,
just came from the noble district.
yeah, y'all did.
Came from there. Wait. I ain't
Well,
seen
we
that.
didn't really look around the noble district yet. So
No.
Directional
Just
sins of Rowen or Zoro people.
Dude.
I can send it to a jeweler, have it crafted into a pendant. I will say, even with the wing, the cost to having it forged would be substantial.
Maybe we hold off on that one.
yeah, what about the so-called box that you were talking about? How much would you possibly charge for that?
Oh, the box should be much easier, as I can line. Essentially, it's just a chest, and then I can line the chest myself. So it's really just the cost of labor at that point. This one shouldn't take as long as forging a weapon or armor. So I'd figure probably about two bags of gold, give or take.
Okay. Well, I'll think about it.
Yeah, give it a good think there. Should be something you're happy with.
Yeah. I'll reach out a hand and what was your name?
They call me Big John.
Big John. All right.
Where's Little John? And he
I had the same thought.
Yay!
Little John, oh, he's downstairs. Running the forge, keeping the embers hot.
Man, he's probably sweating.
Man, he's not one merry man.
He's not one man.
You get it?
I get you. Yes, from Robin Hood. You horrible, horrible little creature. Oh boy, what is else on our to-do list?
It would be that meeting tomorrow.
True.
Well,
Other
we
than
also
that,
got to find
probably-
lodgings, unless we're going to stay at the, what was the inn called? Something. I don't
Black
remember.
Swan Inn.
It's
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
the Black
we
Swan
have
Inn.
rooms. I'm pretty sure we have rooms that are comped for us.
Yes,
At least I would hope.
I would fingers crossed.
Mhm.
You know, kind of.
You did.
Okay, cool.
You did? Okay.
You do.
Okay, so I didn't get no per diem.
I say either we check out the Noble District, just see what they have, and then head to the inn, or just head to the inn and come back in the morning and try and figure out where this where we need to meet this person.
I say we go check out the district. We still got some daylight to burn.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go
And
check
away
out the
we
district
go.
over there.
It just flies up.
As the screen just does like the Batman turn.
Got a pistol.
Y'all can head off to the Noble District. I'm not gonna bother to change the map on this one because y'all are only gonna be there for a brief moment. So it's pretty much what you would think of. It's very similar to the kind of shops that are in the Hippogriff Post, only much nicer, bougier. The streets seem to be very well maintained. Everything is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
Well, this is a bit rich for my blood.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be stupid, but maybe there's a magic shop here I can look through.
It feels like I shouldn't even be walking on these streets.
There is indeed a magic shop.
Ooh. Dang it. I want to go in there, but you said we're not changing maps. But I'll roleplay it nonetheless. Where's this magic shop? Alright. So I was going to try and find somebody to point him to the magic shop. Take me to the magic shop.
I'll just go with Sir Rowen just for S&Gs and all to see what it's about. To see what it's about.
I'm talking about Bjorn can use magic and you can benefit from it. So don't be acting like you guys are just no magic people.
Styiger is a no magic people.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
He has magic breath.
That is true.
That's breath
That's only
that
if
comes.
he doesn't. That's only if he doesn't brush his teeth in the morning.
That's breath that I was born with, man.
It doesn't mean it's not magic.
Yeah.
You
That's only until he gets his glands milked.
Yeah,
Good water break.
there ain't no way that's gonna happen.
I bet you will feel nice and unbloated.
They have to kill him for it to happen, or worse.
I know.
Look. I mean, cows are happy when they get milked.
Yeah, that's
Are
different.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Are you sure you're not confusing cows with bulls?
Yeah. I mean, cows like being milked.
cows like being milked. I'm gonna fix my token. I don't like the way it's standing, but
I've never met a cow that liked being milked.
when I said they don't like being anything but wheat grass or moon pies. So, or oatmeal cookies. God, cows.
My grandparents owned a ranch.
I own ranch too, and Italian.
I said a ranch, not ranch.
God damn it.
And I got some Chick-fil-A sauce in there too. Step your game up.
I'm not talking about. They had an actual plot of land where they raised cattle.
Nice.
Almost died twice on that property.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But you didn't.
One
Yeah.
of those was my dad's fault. One of those was my brother's fault.
Oh, jeez.
No, I'm just happy it wasn't your fault, man. Yeah, I almost threw my life away a couple of times on the farm.
Like a 14-year gap between the two of them.
Oh no, mine were like one summer had an incident, came back, went to school. Next summer had an incident. I was like, you know what? I'm sick of these animals. And the first time a cow tried to run me over, I punched it in the face. I had no problems with cows ever since.
So as y'all kind of spend your time like navigating through the district, you do see a couple of shops that are selling magical baubles and trinkets.
Anything of note?
Bits and bobbles and gems and jobbles.
Ooh, spooky. I don't know. Just trying to find like a magical item, something cool, maybe something useful, something cool. Anything kind of catch my eyes, just all mundane.
I mean, there's plenty of things being sold. What are you looking for?
Well, let me pull up the handy dandy item list here, because I don't know what I'm looking for.
Bjorn's just gonna go to everything and go, "What's this do? What's this do?
Ugh,
What's this do?"
I think I might fireball myself if I did that.
So let's go ahead and role play that. What's this do?
Sir, if you are not buying, please exit the premises.
Do you guys have an arcane cloak by any chance? Like something, a magic cloak that can just adjust and affect its size at will.
We have many items, sir. Are you looking for a specific cloak?
Yeah, so just said a magical cloak that can change its size at will. Do you have different brands of magical cloak that can change their size at will?
Yes.
Choose the color. Well, which brands do you have?
He's going to kind of list off like 5 or 6 different names that you are unfamiliar with. These ones seem to be like made of various different textiles, like silk or expensive forms of like, wool, things that are exotic. Like one is made entirely out of like a rare bird feather.
I don't really need something not as gaudy, something nice for travel, something that could take a beating. What would you recommend?
I would recommend maybe you'll shop somewhere else that sells potato sacks.
Wow.
So Rowen is gonna unceremoniously just stand up to his full height and walk towards him. He's gonna look into this.
Do not make me call the gods.
I'll just ask, did you say potato sex? What?
I said a potato sacks.
You said it again.
I am going to try to intimidate this guy into a more less annoying mood if possible.
Sure, go for it.
I'm just going to let's go for it. Presence roll. And you know what? Let's go ahead and use this just seems like a seal. Yeah, we're gonna use this and gonna spend a hope to add. Alright. What do I get? Give me something good, dice. Roll. 26 with fear.
I'm afraid.
Let's see.
You'll have
You will successfully intimidate him as he calls out, "Gods! Gods! This man is attempting to commit violence."
You know what I'm gonna do? Are the guards like on their way right now? Are they here?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'll just grab Rowen by the shoulder and all that, and I'll just say, "Let's go. Let this man sit here with this potato sex."
Hold on. One moment, Styiger. I just want you to know, in the time it takes for the guards to get here, something very bad and unfortunate could have happened to you. I want you to know you don't have that because of me. Now, let's snooty.
He is threatening me. He is threatening me with harm. Gods.
Is like, you see, they're not here right now. Like, and I want to put my hand on his shoulder. Like, do you see how easy it is for me to just squeeze? Like, how easy it would be It wouldn't. It wouldn't be hard at all. As a matter of fact, I could probably just rip your head off, and the guards wouldn't do shit about it.
God, he is assaulting me!
He's gonna grab him by the face. It's like, oh, I don't think the guards can save you from what could happen. Don't you remember that? He's gonna release him and like turn his cloak and like just leave the store. Place smells of shit. As he goes to curse, a little blurt, a little bleep. And like, this is the worst town I've ever been in. Like, hands down. This place has nothing. I've been in backwaters from here to the Western Sea, and this place has nothing of use. God.
I've only been to 3 towns, and yeah, I can agree.
Yeah, that's good.
I almost got killed by a giant pig in one of them.
That's true. You ever ran into a giant snake?
A giant what?
Giant snake.
Oh, I
Snake?
thought you said something about a snack. And I was like, what?
No.
Yeah,
a
potato
kaiju.
snack.
No, dude.
God.
There's a kaiju, a couple miles out of Fandolin. Giant snake about the size of about from, he points to like one end of the city, one end of the bazaar to the fountain, so about like 50 feet.
Mm.
Yeah. Horrible thing. Bit venom, can you believe that? And now that would have sucked because they tend to crush their prey, which is weird because they spit acid venom. Like, why would you need to crush something that you're already spilling acid on? But I digress. I feel bad. I almost killed the guy today, and I don't like that. I must work on my anger. I'll pray on that tonight. I'm sorry. Y'all had to see that.
I mean, he started yelling. All you did was walk up to him.
That's true. I forget how fickle people with money can be. They're like,
Well, I mean, you are taller than him, so.
You know what you should do? You should go back in the middle of the night and light his business on fire.
That's
No.
arson.
that's arson and vandalism. Now, I don't care too much for man's law, but personally, I don't believe in causing more destruction causing destruction when it's not warranted, or especially something that can endanger lives.
Yeah, I mean, just start a rumor about him saying that he has sex with the potatoes.
You know what?
I'm down for that. I'm
I
down
have
for that
just
one.
the person that I just have just the person to tell that to. Mr. Rowan's gonna go back in the store real quick. Hey, what's your name?
As you kind of step in through the frame, you will see 4 tall, moderately plated guards kind of standing inside the shop as he kind of like turns and points in your direction as he says, "It was him. He was the one who assaulted me, officer."
Yeah, no. Officer, stand down. None of that took place here. This person is impeding on the investigation on the Thunderbird by orders of Lady Terra of House Thorn. I merely asked the question. He was unwilling to cooperate.
Roll?
Nope.
No?
I'm adding. There we go.
You're gonna get us arrested now.
Nonsense. We can talk our way out of this.
One of the guards kind of makes his steps forward as he introduces himself as the leader of the patrol and says, "Surely we don't have a problem here, sir?"
Not at all. As a matter of fact, we have the inverse of a problem. We have a solution. was merely asking for his name for my report, and I was going about my way.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. We'll be filing a report ourselves. I'll ask you to move along, please. Unless you have further business to conduct here, the shop owner would like you to vacate the premises.
Well, I'm glad and fine and dandy that you guys have your own report to take care of. I do have matters to take care of my own. Is he gonna look? Is the guy's like name on the shop anywhere?
No.
No. But there's a name of the shop.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll take that. And he looks up. He writes down the name. That'll work. You fine gentlemen, keep up the duty and enjoy the rest of your day. As he is about as unbothered as a cat, and as a cat going about their day.
You as well, sir. Do stay out of you try to stay out of trouble.
Please, there's no trouble to be had, sir. But you believe everything you hear, that I fear that, well, I digress. You enjoy the rest of your day. Keep up the good work. Well, gentlemen, I think we might retire for the rest of the afternoon.
Let's go find this magpie inn, whatever it's called.
Black Swan Inn.
Dude.
90. You got the bird part right.
Dude, it's like Zorro, Velma, and someone of hard hearing all rolled into one character.
Let's go find this purple giraffe inn somewhere.
This is like wrong animal, wrong color. Not even the same family of colors are animal, actually.
Wow. Just
certainly.
Wow. Are you doing this on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know he is. Because he loves a gag.
Sometimes it doesn't feel that way.
Dude.
Just to keep you on your toes.
You indeed do find the Black Swan Inn as y'all make your ways up to the room where your items had been delivered. You will find a note sitting on one of the beds.
Oh, goodness.
Picks it up. Can I?
Sure.
Pick it up. Does it say addressed to anybody in particular?
We'll have to find out next week. Or
Oh.
2 weeks from now.
Mhm. Awesome.
Look at that. We didn't cause any major incidents.
The guards got called. That's a major incident.
They ain't even put the actual star up. It just blinked for a little bit, then it went away. Nah, so Rowen's not gonna kill some merchant that is beneath me. Now, could something else might have? Yeah, definitely. But we won't know until the next episode. Who knows?
Until next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, when did Twitch change this?
Change what?
Right
They
now.
made it as to where it only has the following similar or similar sized and rated you and events. They don't have the like same category anymore.
Mm.
That's weird.
Strange.
Yep. All right, well, let's go over to Wixie's Fixies. He's playing Pal World right now. And yeah. All right, everybody, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button over on YouTube, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and follow me over on Twitch. Also, we got a Discord. If you want to jump in, the links are down below. Yeah, so also, yeah, let's go over to Wixie's Fixies. He's a friend of the channel and all. Been knowing about this guy for the past year and a half. He's an amazing streamer and let's go say hi to him. Y'all have an amazing night, and we will talk to y'all hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I can get the stream back up and running. But everybody, happy hunting. Y'all have an amazing night. We'll talk to y'all later. Night, everybody.